welcome back to another episode of TMC. We are here holding down your Wednesday night, ready to play some MTG, also known as Magic the Gathering.
I'm here. I told you were gonna fall, dude.
Oh,
look, there you went.
Right there.
No, we're in a snake field.
The snake.
We got a snake on the loose.
He's being a snake.
He's fine, guys. Don't worry about him.
It's his pet. He's a hunter. It's all legit.
He's tough.
All right.
Please forgive Ryan. He's been playing World of Warcraft for 72 hours straight.
Yep. We pried him out of the clutches of Azeroth to do this stream. So we're gonna have to go quick. We don't know how long we're gonna be able to hold his attention here. He has two monitors, so he might be playing on the other monitor right now.
Are you saying I'm not? All right.
Probably.
I would believe.
We got Anthony, Tony joining us tonight. Thanks for joining us, Tony.
Tony's there.
Hey, thanks, man.
Brother.
Thank you guys for having me.
Of course, man. Anytime.
Always fun.
Who wants to kick us off on the deck intros?
Tony, you want to start for us?
Sure. I'm playing Jansen or Jansen. I've heard it pronounced two different ways, so.
Depends on what part of the country you're from, I guess.
Yep. He's a little 3/3 haster with two abilities where I can sacrifice an artifact creature to create two treasures, or sacrifice a non-creature artifact to create two 1/1 constructs. So I'm just going to be playing a bunch of cheap artifacts and sacrificing them and filling out my board.
Dude, that seems like a pretty strong commander. Or at least a pretty fun commander.
He's one of my favorites. I love this deck.
Dude, yeah, you could probably do some interesting stuff with that guy.
All right. Steven, you want to do it while Brandon's working on his situation?
Sorry, I had to get my snake off my arm.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Fill out and do his thing.
Tonight I'm playing a classic, old classic, dude. Jenara, Asura of War. It's a counters matter deck. I've never built her like that before. Ryan's actually helped me with a couple of builds from Jenara back in the day. Mainly, he just told me to run like 21 board wipes because that's how he builds all his decks. But I'm just playing. He's like, hey, put Avacyn in your deck so I can steal it from you and kill you with it. That's
And you still put her in
your
every
board's
deck.
blurry as hell.
I know, dude. It's all blurry. Let me back out. Anyways, I'm playing Jenara, Asura of War, Asura, I'm not really sure. But it's a 3-drop, 3/3 with flying, and you just put +1/+1 counters on her. So +1/+1 counters shenanigans are afoot. Probably going to be another Forgotten Ancient type of night. We'll see.
That's a cheap cost, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cheap. She's fun, dude. I think I've never built a counters deck before. Hopefully I did it correctly. We'll see.
I had fun with mine.
It's just all counter spells. The wrong kind of counters.
Get it? Counters.
All right. I'll go next and Brandon can wrap this up here. This week I am going to be playing Hazezon Tamar. If I can get it to come up. That's all right. I got it right here.
Oh, the old one, dude.
I'm going to be playing a pre-modern deck. I have nothing in my deck that's in a modern border. Everything's old border. And I'm using this guy because he has an interesting ability. And that's basically it. He's a Naya +4. So he's 7 mana for a 2/4 with no abilities.
Such value.
But he has this cool ability of where he enters the battlefield, you get to create X 1/1 Sand Warrior creature tokens that are red, green, and white at the beginning of your next upkeep. Not even when he comes in, the next turn. Equal to the number of lands you control at that time. And then if he dies or leaves the battlefield, you exile all of them.
Oh my god.
He's so bad, dude.
Oh my god.
Why would you ever cast him, dude?
Here we go. Well, we are here. We'll see what I can do. I have some shenanigans, but don't worry too much about that.
Dude, you should play there was a new version of that guy that came out recently, right?
Yeah.
It was a 3-drop. He's actually playable. You should play that one. Next time.
Next time, yeah. We'll do it before and after.
Brandon, what are you playing? Snakes?
I am playing Alela, Cunning Conqueror, Dimmer Fairy Warlock here, 2/4 flyer. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, create a 1/1 black fairy rogue creature token with flying. And whenever one or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, you goad target creature that player controls.
Get an echo,
So
Steven?
yeah, I didn't want to build it just straight like fairy tribal or anything like that. Yeah, Steven, you got an echo going on. So I just threw in a bunch of cool cards that I liked, and there's some fairy, synergies in there, but tried to stay away from just stuffing a bunch of fairies in there. So we're gonna cast some cool spells and probably draw some cards. Draw lots of cards. We like that, huh?
I approve, dude.
Oh, all right. Let's get this thing started. We're gonna roll up to goes first, quick animation, and we'll be playing.
We are indeed. We got both lottos in here. How rare is that?
All right, I rolled a 10. Brandon, what'd you get? A 4?
I rolled a 12. Tony got a 4.
Tony got a 4.
12.
12.
Ooh,
okay.
we roll again for first.
Wait, hold on. My camera's blocking it. You guys can't see the roll. There we go.
There
12.
you go. Me and you roll again for first. I
Okay.
rolled a 12 again.
19, bro.
You go first.
19. The age of consent. I'm just playing.
I'm proud of you for getting it wrong in the right direction.
If I rolled 12 and said that, we'd have a problem.
Yeah, we'd have a big problem.
I was showing Tony this, dude. This is my Etsy lightning bolt.
Oh, that's sick. I love that. That's badass.
You doing
15
that
bucks
plastic
on
sleeve
Etsy,
all the
dude.
time?
Somebody hand painted it. I mean, like, they took a regular lightning bolt and painted on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Right.
Cool, dude. I love it. It's like a scroll type. But unfortunately, this deck doesn't have red in it. So it's just in a display case.
Well, cool.
Maybe next time.
Anyway,
All right. Cut.
Right.
there you go. I'll keep my opening hand.
I will. Ugh. That's a rough one.
I'll risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah,
That's what I like to hear.
I'll keep.
Like, I had enough lands, but none of them were the right colors.
I can keep.
Try it again. Yeah, it's keepable. It's keepable. I'll keep that. You guys ready?
Yep,
Sure.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm gonna kick it off here by drawing a card. All right, turn one. We will drop an island, and then I will tap it and cast the Ozolith.
Oh no,
Oh, already, huh?
And pass turn.
that's
It's
gotta
an
go.
artifact that
That
says,
will be.
well,
My
it sounds like
turn.
you guys already know what it does since you're.
Oh yeah, oh
I know
yeah.
what that one does.
Definitely know what that one does.
We're gonna throw out a island here, ominous island for you good gentlemen today, and pass our turn.
All right, draw.
So far, only islands have been played.
I like this.
I'll play.
I don't think Ryan's gonna keep the trend going.
An Elf Palace. Taps
Yeah,
for green
I'm
and a
gonna
white.
disappoint
enters
as
tap.
well.
Pass.
Look at the bottom half of the board missing out of the island drops.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's what Boyle's for.
I'll play Triumph and pass.
Tim Boyle?
No, this Boyle.
One tap and upkeep and drop. Alrighty.
You got the stream up, Brandon?
Oh, yeah, I
Blood
do.
is brand. I'm going to tap it, crack it, pay a life for that first blood. That is, I dealt it to myself. You know what they say, you smelt it, you dealt it.
You dealt it, boy.
You smelt it.
Where you going, brother?
What's the one that's white and green? Savannah. I get a Savannah. I got all my colors now.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I'm just gonna pay 2 and hold on, finishing up shuffling. Pay 2 and cast out a Gavel of the Righteous. It's an artifact equipment, pass turn. Kind of irrelevant right now because I don't have anything to equip it to. But
My turn, huh?
Brandon's
You still put a charge counter on it.
At your
On the beginning of combat, you put a charge counter on it.
You are correct, sir. Thank you. I've never played that card before.
You're welcome, sir.
at your end step, Steven, I'm gonna pay 1 and
Fiscal 2.
No. Brainstorm.
Brainstorm, okay.
And he's gonna find no lands and put them back.
Yeah, so Gavel of the Righteous says, let me read it because I need to read it. It's at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a charge counter on it. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. As long as it has 4 or more counters on it, that creature has double strike.
There we go.
Goo Goo is right.
All right, that'll work. And then my turn, untap, up, draw there. We're going to drop an Urborg out, help out my good friends. Actually, it's just me and Tony.
I don't play that color, but sure.
Just me and Tony.
What are we doing?
I got Urborg, so
Oh,
you got a bunch of swamps now.
Hey.
Bunch of swaps there, and that's it. I'll pass my turn after that. Pass turn.
All right, untap, draw.
I like swampy swamps.
Interesting.
Swampy swamps. What's happening, Lotto? And Lotto?
I'll play a Yavimaya Hollow.
Lotto square.
And
Lotto squared.
I'll green in 1. And play a Tree Visits.
Tree. Chillin', he says. No work tonight? Lotto's always working.
Forgive me, guys. Everything's overboarded. Don't know how to read any of it.
Yeah, I knew it. Jesus, dude. You're going all over the place.
All over the place, he says. Where? Alright, I don't know.
What you doing, Ryan?
I'm looking for a land that I want, but I can't find it. Struggling a bit. Surely I got all 3 in here. There it is. Alright. Get a Taiga.
Tiger.
And I don't have a 1-drop, so we'll pass there.
Yeah, here we go.
Mountain. And liquid metal torque.
Nice.
Tap add
What?
colorless. I can tap it to turn target permanent to an artifact in addition to its other types to a turn and pass.
P.S.
Yes.
Neat card.
Tap up, keep draw. Thank God a land. Oh my God, I got worried there for a second. So I'm gonna drop the Yavimaya. So now all of our lands are also forests and swamps. You're
We're
welcome.
getting somewhere.
Neat.
I don't need forests.
Tap for 3, and I'm going to cast out another gold border card. Don't ask me why. It's called Branching Evolution. It's an enchantment that says if 1 or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a creature I control, twice that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. Go to combat, get a counter on my Gavel, and oh, it fell. And pass turn.
You get 2 counters on the Gavel, don't you? With
Nah.
branching, or is it only on creatures? Okay, it's only on creatures. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
Yeah,
my turn.
I wish that worked that way. That'd be awesome.
Draw.
I thought it was like
Drop
double
out
season.
another island here. That gives me 3 mana, huh? Yeah, pass turn.
That's really sus, dude. 3 mana,
What?
blue, untapped.
What?
He's up to something, Ron.
Yeah, it seems like it. Draw.
He's gonna counter your commander when you try to cast him.
Bro, classic's good, Lotto. I promise. You won't get addicted.
He said, "God no."
I'll play a Windswept Heath. My land.
Although a regular no would have sufficed.
I'll pay 4. Not fetching with my thing right now because I can tap it or black or green. I'll just play Anger.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, Anger.
Dude, I haven't seen someone hard cast an Anger in like 10 years.
I know, right? What the hell?
All right, and pass turn.
Not gonna swing in with that.
Meh.
Didn't even swing.
Oh, I ain't trying to make no enemies. I'm here for the vibes.
What a swell guy.
Nobody could block him, so he was useless.
No one played creatures yet somehow.
He's only useful if somebody can block him.
I guess you got a point. But you still do damage, huh?
Nah.
2 damage?
Damage overrated.
That's right, Bowser. Every day, brother.
Seed going crazy.
I play an Right schematic. Whenever it enters the battlefield, and whenever it is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I create a 1/1 construct. I ain't got no constructs, but I got servos.
Oh, dude, I used to play a card just like that. Almost
Pretty cool.
identical to that. It was the
I will pass.
It's the servo schematic. It does almost the exact same thing.
I think that's in here too.
How many cards you guys have in hand?
5.
7.
6.
Are we windfalling?
Windfall.
That's
Hey,
Oh,
good.
man.
I'm not particularly happy with that, but that's fine.
I want to play
yeah.
my windfall.
Oh,
Couldn't have predicted that I would wheel, right?
no,
Who
yeah,
predicted
right,
that?
maybe.
Can we predict that in the
I actually
Alright,
have
I'm
a
just-
prediction. Let's get that going.
I'm discarding some good stuff.
I do
So
have
we're just starting drawing 7 because of Brandon, right?
yeah, but I got a response first.
Oh,
Not much. I'm just gonna pay 1. I'm gonna pay a blue. And opt.
so we're gonna draw 8 cards. Or no, we're gonna still draw 7.
Yeah, discard draw 7, yeah.
Yeah, it'll still be 7.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Grave Pact and Beseech the Mirror.
I got an
That's
old
a bummer.
Gnawbone in the graveyard. That's pretty interesting.
I will for a silence, counter negotiations, Phyrexian Altar, and mana echoes.
Oh, Mana Echoes. Isn't that like a good card?
Something like that.
Grave Pact.
Yeah, this is what I'm getting rid of.
I'm glad to see the Grave Pact go, to be honest with you.
I'm not. That was the reason I kept this hand.
Oh
Grave Pact against me is not good. That shuts me down pretty hard.
It shuts most down.
So I'm gonna drop a command tower. The whole reason I
there's
wheeled
my cards that
by the way.
that I'm discarding here. Bunch of lands, windfall, rapid hybridization, offer you can't refuse, and deadly dispute.
Hey, this actually was not that bad.
I'll cast out a Giver of Runes with my command tower and go to combat. I'll get an extra counter on the Gavel of Righteous. And do I want to equip it?
Do you?
You can equip it by removing 3 counters from it.
Do it.
Or no, just removing 1 counter from it.
Or is it? Oh, yeah.
Give her
Remove
+2
a counter.
Nah, it ain't worth it. It ain't
Okay.
worth it.
Pay 3 or remove a counter. Yeah.
Okay. Pay 3 or remove.
Yeah, Gavel is pretty sweet, dude. I've never played that card before. It's kind of fun.
Pretty nice one. I like that double strike.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Looks like it's your turn, Brandon.
Oh, is it my turn? Oh shit. Okay.
So the predictions are up, chat.
Upkeep draw there. I'm gonna drop out this Morphic Pool for my land drop, and then we're gonna pay 2 mana for a Bitter Blossom,
Ooh.
and I'll pass turn after that.
Ooh.
Get back over here, you damn snake.
Bitter Blossom. All right.
Oh, Bitter Blossom. If you don't know, now you know. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a 1/1 black fairy rogue creature token with flying. Put my predictions in on who I think's gonna win.
I pulled the anime art one of that.
Of Bitter Blossom?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Play a Riftstone Portal. My land. Shout out to everybody making my colorless lands good.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what we do.
Right. Yeah, I'll tap that. Play a Soul Ring. And tap the Soul Ring. Play a Felwar Stone.
Here we go.
Hey, y'all the ones made me draw a bunch of cards. Okay. I like the hand that I had, honestly. I will.
Just happy to see more mana.
Yeah, I need some more damn mana.
3, one of that being green.
Wish I had my old hand.
Play a Fecundity.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay.
What'd you call me?
Fecundity. And I'll swing at Steven with my hate.
Yeah.
Because, you know, where else would my anger go but it's Steven?
Uh-oh.
That's true. You got a real good point there.
I don't know if he said anything or took the damage. I don't know.
Steven?
Anyway, second.
I'm gonna assume he takes the damage.
Oh, me? What happened?
I swung
He's
2
swinging
damage
to
at you.
I take a misplay and don't take it.
You take a misplay and you block with Giver Runes.
Just 2?
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay, fine.
All right, and I'll pass turn.
Oh, we definitely need a wheel counter.
Mm,
I don't
I
like
might
the sound of
change. I might change what I play. What we got out here? We got out of board. I'll play Ancient Den. I'm gonna play Dragon Spark Reactor. When it enters the battlefield, put a charge counter on it, and whenever I cast an artifact, or whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, put a charge counter on it, and I can sacrifice it to deal damage equal to the number of charge counters on it to target player, and that much to 1 creature.
Okay.
And I'm going to dash in Ragavan. And go to combat and swing 2 at Ryan.
Yeah.
You
You saw that blue mana up over here.
Do you like Ragavan?
Hmm?
So do you like Ragavan?
I do.
Ryan, you wouldn't hurt a poor monkey.
You dashed him in?
Yep.
He might hurt a rich monkey.
That he would. I knew
Sure,
Ryan.
I'll take 2.
Ooh, create a treasure.
Uh-oh.
That'll put a counter on Dragon Spark.
Would you like
What
a Gerard's Battle Cry?
What
does
in the
that
world
do?
is that?
The 1 mana enchantment that gives you pay a white and 2 to give all creature you control +1/+1 until end of turn.
Seems bad.
Seemed real bad.
Yeah,
You're good.
I'm good on that.
Alright, it's exiled. It seems bad until you have 20 1/1 dudes.
That's
on the
true.
board.
Ragged Man goes back to my hand, and I pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll drop out a old Misty Rainforest. I'll tap it and crack it. What are the odds Ryan's playing Blood Moon? Is that even modern, pre-modern card? Or no?
It is, but I don't know. My 20 non-basic lands I've played.
You've convinced me. I'll get a tropical island. Let's see what else. What else? We got 5 mana. Yeah. Let's play Janara, I guess. I don't know. There's a blue and a green and a white. And I'll cast my commander, Jenara. I'm going to move this stuff over here.
Bum, bum, bum.
Get out of the way. All right. And so I go to combat. This is going to get an extra counter. Second main phase, I'll remove a counter to equip it to Jenara. So these counters are actually on the equipment here, not the commander. And that's it. Pass turn.
All right. My turn here. I don't want to do anything your turn. I don't think so. Untap, upkeep. I will lose a life. And I will make a fairy rogue token with flying. That's it right there. Okay. And then we'll draw our card for a turn. That is a card indeed. We'll play our island here. All right. So put you.
I need my water.
Hey, water, everybody.
That scared the crap out of me.
It was like quiet, and then like super loud, dude. You gotta stay hydrated.
Oh, there we go. I spilled water all over myself trying to open it. I'm one-handed. All right, we're gonna pay 2 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Demonic Tutor.
He's tooting.
I'm tooting. And we're gonna view our library, find something neat.
Okay, counter spell.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what I want actually.
Ryan, why is the text to speech out of stock? You need to restock.
Oh wait,
that.
I can put it back in. Sorry, I turned it off. Okay. Do I have to reveal it? I don't. Okay. Put it into my hand. Close and shuffle, and then I
Then you play
will.
it.
Yeah. Pay 1 for a skull clamp.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Scully.
Scully. And then I'll pass my turn after that.
Hey, one equip. That's fine.
Nah, not yet.
Why not?
He needs a blocker, dude.
I need a blocker, dude. I have 2 mana for all of my cool counter spells and kill your creatures
But if you
that I
block,
got
you
in
don't
my
draw any
hand.
cards. Oh.
Bro, don't worry. I'll draw cards. I'm gonna make another fairy on my upkeep.
But you'll need a blocker then.
I don't know. All I know is that Brandon and Tony are much more threatening than Ryan. That's all I know.
Yeah, I think that goes without saying.
The fecundity is kind of worrisome, but so far not.
I will play
What you call me?
Mountain as my land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 2 with the Soul Ring and cast an Altar of Dementia.
What are you doing?
All right, another combo piece there with missing the other piece.
I'll alter a dementia.
All right. Then I'll pay
This is
7.
way too loud. It's supposed to be way too loud. Oh yeah, Bowser, you like my snake? Here, hold on, I'll get you a better look. 5K deck review. How in depth we talking? Honestly, Lotto, no clue, because we've never done it before. So uncharted territory.
What are we talking
I
about?
think
No, it wasn't.
someone did it
They didn't
once.
do the deck review. They did the draw the commander.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, dude, he's
I'll pay
cool.
7 and I'll cast my commander.
Get him for you. Oh, come here, Phil. Let go. He's grabbing onto everything.
Oh, is he resolving?
I don't know.
Here you go.
Is he?
Bro, you got 7 mana already? What in the world?
I had 9
Yeah, you
actually.
got a
Oh,
lot
you
of
cast your commander? Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean he's a 2/4.
Yeah, that's fine. 10-4.
All right. Yeah, he enters the battlefield. All right.
Where's his face?
I'll go ahead and use Altar Dementia and sacrifice Anger.
Focus.
When a creature's put into the graveyard, I draw a card, and target player puts the number of cards equal to that creature's power from the top of their library into their graveyard. I'll choose Tony this time.
Hey.
Mill 2.
Mill 2. Alright. Goblin Welder. And Great Furnace.
I would like to take that as an actual win. I would take that as a win. All right.
Yeah, the Goblin Welder gone is a huge win.
Alrighty.
For y'all, maybe.
I gotta figure out how to turn on the text to speak again. I think I can do it here.
Hazezon has haste, but I'm not going to go to combat. I kind of want to block for myself. That's turn.
Y'all scared of the Ragavan?
A little bit.
Do it like this.
Double face card on the wrong side.
I do that all the time.
The text to speech is still out of stock, dude.
That's what I'm working on right now. So,
We're gonna do Mountain.
My deck's hard, guys.
I'm gonna
I
cast.
really use cards that came out
maybe
2004
I'll do it.
or older.
I'm gonna cast my commander.
Jansen.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm also going to play a Skull Clamp.
A skull clamp. There's skull clampies everywhere. Steven, where's your skull clamp?
I'm not running it.
What?
I don't have tokens. I have counters.
What else are you tutoring with the Stone Forge?
And I'm gonna sack this treasure.
Yeah, right.
Sack this treasure, pay 1, and play treasure map.
Maybe it's in here.
And I will pass turn.
Jeez, bro. Everyone's doing impressive stuff. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, no triggers, draw. I will drop out.
Build a snake tribal deck. I can do that.
Petal Grove, my land for turn. I'm thinking. Can I take a misplay? I totally meant to do something, and I forgot to do it. I had some mana up at the end of everyone's turn, actually, like this, and I'm supposed to do this. Ella Domry's Call, instant speed. Green, white, search my library for a creature card, reveal it, and put it into my hand and shuffle my library. Please don't judge me. I just forgot. I was so
I am
distracted.
already judging you.
I was so distracted by all the beautiful things that were happening on everyone else's turns.
I was too, mainly because I was drawing this cool Sand Warrior token.
The Tuscan Raider.
Heck yeah.
Should I get Forgotten Ancient? That's the question here. I think I should. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get Forgotten
I
Ancient.
don't know how I turned it off.
And then it would have been my turn. I dropped my Stone Petal Grove, and then I just played a Forgotten Ancient. That's literally all I got going on. So, Forgotten Ancients is a 0/3 elemental that says whenever a player, anyone casts a spell, I may put a +1/+1 counter on him. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I may remove any number of +1/+1 counters from him onto other creatures. It just says any creatures. It doesn't say one. I can disperse them however I see
card busted
fit.
strong, huh?
A little bit, yeah. I've never actually played Forgotten Ancient before, so I'm excited to see what happens here.
Everyone will ignore it, and it'll be insane.
And Janara doesn't have any counters on her yet, but the Gavel will get another counter, which gives her +4/+4. And also now she has Double Strike, so she's a 5/6/7 double striker. And I don't know who to make mad.
Steven was the real snake all along.
Well, I can't hit Brandon because he left a flying blocker up. I can't hit Tony or Ryan with the big mean angel. I'm gonna leave it up to the dice, unless anyone in chat has a better idea. I'm gonna say that Tony is even and Ryan is odd. Because Ryan's always odd, dude.
Always, huh?
The way it is, bro. It's odd. It is odd. I feel less. I didn't make the decision. I'm gonna attack with Jenara, so she's coming at you for 7 double strike, Ryan.
And take 14.
Okay, nope. I believe that's my turn. Yeah. Okay. Brandon put his snake away. Seems.
Yeah, he's tied. I'll get him in a minute. He's up underneath the chair. Untap, upkeep here. We will create us another rogue fairy token and lose a life. We'll draw a card. Nice. Okay, we will play our swamp for our land drop there. Yeah, buddy. And we're gonna pay 1 mana and equip the Skull Clamp to one of my newest fairy rogue.
All right, so you have to draw 2 cards, and you may draw a third.
Wait, what?
Fecundity.
What'd you call me?
Okay, so I draw 2 cards, and then I may draw a third. How do you spell that card?
Fecund.
Whenever a creature dies, that creature could... Oh, may draw a card. I will. I'll draw another card. Okay.
Dang, bro. My deck is designed around not dying. This isn't fair.
Okay. I gotta play one more card, actually. I guess I don't have to. I guess I can just discard it. I might have to. I don't know if there's anything I really want to play right now.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm just gonna end my turn, and I will discard.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
wow.
No commander?
Card.
Go into
I
end
thought
step.
about it.
Going to instep, Brandon. I have a response, but you can go ahead and keep discard. It's not gonna change
Okay, yeah, I'll
anything.
go to instep while I discard.
I'm gonna activate my altar and sack my commander
What? Why?
because I can. He'll die. I'll choose to draw a card, and then I get to mill somebody for 2. I'll choose Steven, just going around the table here. He already hit Tony.
I'm gonna
2
discard it.
for 2, Steven.
Thank you.
Finest Hour, Mystic Gate. Why wouldn't you let your commander's effect go off?
It will.
Oh, it's still gonna go off. He doesn't have to be there for it.
Yeah.
Oh. Weird play, bro. I don't know. That threw me off.
My commander has a second ability, and that's why you do that. Whenever he leaves the battlefield, he exiles all the tokens. So if the tokens aren't there when he dies,
Oh, I
you
see.
can't just
So it's
go ahead and-
actually better for him to die.
correct. All right, Brandon,
Wow,
it's mine
dude.
now.
It looks like it, yeah.
All right, I'll untap and then upkeep. His trigger goes off. I'll get a Sand Warrior token for each land I control. So right now it's a 6.
Seems good, dude. Are you guys just not gonna play spells now that I've got a Forgotten Engine on the board?
Something like that.
I was untap, upkeep, and then I get to draw for turn.
Bro, Janara's about to be freaking huge next turn, dude. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'll play my Tranquil Thicket. It comes in tapped. Let's see. Anger's in my graveyard, so all my dudes have haste.
Yep.
Correct, yes.
Let's see.
Ryan, I'm not swinging at you again, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Okay, well, now I'm kind of thinking about it. I don't like the way your tone sounded there.
I'm gonna pay 1 with Felwar Stone, and I'm gonna cast a Meek Stone.
The Meek. Any creature with power greater than 2 may not be untapped as wow. Wow,
Oh,
dude.
ooh. What?
Okay. All right. So
hold on.
Janara can't untap, is what that card says.
Don't
Right
like
now.
that card.
Wait, what does it say?
It
I
says
don't
any
like that
creature with
card.
power 2 or greater can't untap.
Greater than 2. So 3s.
Oh, okay, I'm fine with that.
I'm
Yeah, you
not.
don't have any creatures, dude.
Yeah, dude. You gotta have creatures. Not a problem with that.
Well, actually, it was Tony's. Tony's is 3 too, but his commander won't untap either, so it does affect him.
Yeah, it does affect me a lot.
Let's see. Tony's at 40. Got blockers though.
I gotta find a removal.
Yeah, I'm just
spell
gonna
for
pass turn.
That changes
is
things.
that. One spell cast, so that's 1 counter on Forgotten Ancient, at least.
Man, this puts me in a tough situation, Ryan.
Steven's like, I'm not gonna swing the jar at you. I know.
I mean, I was probably gonna hit someone for a bunch of commander damage next turn if you hadn't played that.
Thanks, Ryan.
I'm
I
just
don't
doing
like
my
that.
part. I'm just here vibing, bro. My deck can make 6/1/1s after ramping to 7 mana. I gotta have something.
Bro, look, I pump her once, twice, 3 times. That's 6 counters. Additional gavel counter. That's 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 3 is 12, 13, 14. Double strike. Lethal.
Play this artifact land tapped. And we play Mondrak.
Ooh, spicy.
Mondrak.
If one or more tokens would be created under my control, twice that many tokens are created instead.
Mondrak.
Mondrak.
That's who he is. That's what he does.
And I'll pass.
Oh, alrighty. Untap everything except for my lethal commander. Draw. Oh, that's a good card out of his chop deck, though. Heck yeah, brother. Let's drop out a forest for my land drop for turn. And let's see, what else we do here, brother?
Yeah, you missed a counter on Forgotten Ancient.
Oh, because of Mondrak. Yeah. So on my upkeep, move counters around.
Oh,
Yeah.
give her runes. But both of them might give her runes.
No, I'm gonna put both on Janara.
Okay.
And then you'll see why. I'm gonna pay 5. And I'm gonna sorcery cast a Soul's Majesty, triggering Forgotten Ancient, because I am a player, as you all know. I will put a counter on Forgotten Ancient. And then the sorcery says draw cards equal to the power of target creature I control. Well, I'm gonna target Jenara. Currently she is I'm counting, hang on. It's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could have been 10 if I played this in second main phase after the gavel triggered, but 9's enough. I think 9's enough cards.
Anybody responding?
You think so?
Brandon?
Shut up. He didn't respond. I'm going to draw.
No, don't.
No, I don't have anything for that one.
Thank God. Okay, I'm going to draw 9 cards.
I respond.
Before what? Before it resolves?
Sure. I'll attempt to sword her.
Well, I mean, I can just give her protection. With Giver. I'll just give her protection with Giver.
Okay. Anyone else want to stop Steven from drawing 9 cards?
In response to you tapping to give her protection, I'll tap Jansen, sacrifice my servo, create 3 treasures. And I will sacrifice 1 and dispatch your commander.
Oh, and you have Metalcraft too?
Yep.
I will respond.
Even better.
With heroic intervention. Oh my god. Okay.
Brandon, you got a counter for any of this?
I did not. No.
You got a kill spell?
What are you trying to kill?
I promise
Just
you let me
his
draw
commander, who's like a 2020 that he's going to draw.
He's a 9/9, dude. I'm just trying to draw 9 cards so I can play the game. Currently, I'm not a threat to anyone until Meekstone's off the board.
Not sure. You get a Forgotten Nature that'll get big. Actually, is getting bigger currently.
Oh, actually, yeah. Because,
I honestly can't. I can't do anything there. I can't do this. I'll do this. I'll do 1, 2, 3 mana, and I'll cast a Frantic Search.
There you go. You might get something.
I'll draw 2 cards. I have to discard 2 cards here. We'll discard.
More importantly, untap up to 3 lands.
Yeah, just get
Plum of the Forgotten, and we'll discard. Dark Ritual there. We'll untap 3 lands there. And alright, so you guys don't want him drawing cards, huh?
Bro, please. I promise I will be your ally, and I will let you get first place. I'll get second place, but
How many cards are you drawing?
I've got 2 cards in hand. If I don't draw these cards, I can't do anything. Like,
All right,
Exactly.
I'll let you do it.
He said exactly. Oh my god!
If I don't draw these 9 cards, I can't win the game, Brandon. Why would you let me win the game?
So I don't have I've got a Nature's Claim somewhere in this stack of cards that I have to find. What are
Hey,
the
we
odds
got
that I
that-
draw it? So by
We
the
got
way,
that heroic intervention out of the way, though.
Yeah, we got a bunch of
intervention,
stuff
the
over
heroic
there.
intervention is out of my hand now. So that on cast trigger, I'm actually getting a plus encounter and Forgotten Agent for each spell cast, doubled by branching evolution. So he's got 6 instead of 3 because we went down the line with Tony's thing and then Ryan's thing, my thing. So that's 3.
And I got I got 3 more counters on Dragon Spark when my treasures came in.
So 9 cards from Soul's Majesty. Incoming. 1, 2. I'm tapped out, though.
I prayed twice that man.
4, 5,
So
6,
6 got me.
7, 8, 9. I did not draw Nature's Claim. That's a bummer. I've already dropped a land for turn. Go into combat. Do I want to go to combat? I've only got 1 creature untapped. My Forgotten Ancient's like a freaking 8-3, or I'm sorry, an 8. It's an 8-11. Doesn't have trample though. Everyone has blockers. Yeah, I can't swing him. So combat trigger, the gavel will go up to 5. Second main phase.
Hey, Tony. Sorry, Steven. Tony, did you have a token creature die this turn when you were doing stuff?
Yeah. Do I get to draw a card?
You may draw a card.
Ooh, yeah, I'll draw the card.
Damn truck commercial song. You look like you drive a truck, bro. You don't know how close you are.
I'm going to go to instep, discard 4 lands, and pass it over to Brandon.
All right. Snake shit in my chair, so
Nice.
I finally dislodged him from where he was
Well, that's
stuck
cool.
underneath the chair.
He
and
just dislodged some stuff in your chair.
yeah. All right,
I was wondering where you were going. You're like disappearing a bunch.
Yeah, dude, I've been trying to get the snake out from the chair, and he shit. Like, I'm inside of the chair. I'm not talking about on the chair. He crawled up inside of the chair and then decided to shit inside of the chair. He's down there. So let's see here. We're gonna go to my turn. Untap, upkeep here. We're going to lose a life, and we are going to make another token guy here. Draw a card for turn. Nice. We'll play this swamp for our land drop here. Yeah. Then we will 1, 2, 3, 4 mana there. Cast our commander. What? No responses. That's good to see.
What?
Your commander.
My commander is a 2/4 flyer. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, create a 1/1 fairy rogue creature token with flying. And whenever 1 or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, go target creature that player controls.
Wow.
I will go to combat, and I will swing 1 in the air at Steven.
But my Forgotten Ancient doesn't fly.
Exactly.
I'll take 1.
All right, I'll goad that Forgotten Ancient.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
And
You just cast a 1 spell your commander this turn, right?
Do what?
You just cast your commander this turn. That was it.
Yes.
Okay.
Ryan, you hit me earlier, didn't you?
And that
For 2 with what's his name? A long time
that'll
ago.
be my turn. I'll pass turn after that.
That's it for Brandon's turn. In step, I'm gonna fetch. Unfortunately, I need to for this, so hurt myself.
He hurt himself today.
Gotta look for one specific land again. You know how it is. Not really. I can just grab a plane. Plane. All right, then I'm gonna tap that plane to Brandon's instep, and I'm gonna enlighten tutor.
In response, I'm gonna scry.
Yep.
Treasure map. Yeah.
Sand. I hate sand. It gets everywhere.
Yes, it does.
I'll put a Mirari's Wake on top.
Mirari's Wake. Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. My turn. That was Brandon's instep there.
How many spells did you just cast, Ryan?
Just Enlightened Tutor. Alright, then I'll untap and draw for turn.
Steven,
I'll pay 5.
Yes.
if I can get rid of that artifact, will you not swing at me?
Yes.
I'll pay 5 for Mirari's Wake. All my creatures get +1/+1, and whenever I tap a land, it taps for 2.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
You got yourself a deal, partner.
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 Or tap the hair different.
Someone bet 420 points that Tony would win.
Jeez.
I bet I can guess who did that.
I gotta light this candle. It smells like snake shit in here now. I don't know if you guys know what snake shit smells like, but it's pretty fucking horrible.
It doesn't sound good.
No, it's pretty bad.
I will go ahead and tap for double white, and then
What's your candle smell like?
2.
Rose water and ivy.
Oh, that sounds way better than snake
All
shit.
right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna hard cast Decree of Justice.
What is
Okay.
that?
Decree of Justice. It sounds like a board wipe.
No.
No.
Double white.
He's making a bunch of
double
angels.
red, and then 6.
Oh my
So
god.
it'll be 3, 4, 4 angels.
Okay, that's manageable.
I mean, yeah, I put for 10 mana. I made 3 angels.
I've heard of worse.
I don't
they
want
have
where this is
haste.
going.
Oh, now it's a problem.
Well, whoever betted on me, I'm sorry.
No, it's not enough for Ryan to make me not be able to use my commander. He also has to kill me with my favorite creature type as well.
Yes,
And also misspell angels
Yep.
just intentionally.
intentionally. Yep.
Angle.
That's my
There's a bunch of angles out there.
better watch out.
That's a
They're-
cute angle.
Hell yeah, obtuse, you might say.
Cheers to those who partake in Coors banquets.
I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I wouldn't hurt any of y'all. Y'all my friends. That's turn.
Ooh.
Didn't see that coming.
Nope. Jansen does not untap.
Yeah, y'all don't be doing that on tap stuff. Not
Yeah,
yet. Not
yeah.
yet. Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
We gotta wait for the rest of us to draw an answer to Steven's stuff, and then we can untap.
Right. I will play Mayhem Devil.
You know who has hands? The devil. And the use of the holding.
Is he good?
Long card quote, dude.
Yeah, I got no problem with it.
No problem with the devil.
You been getting your counters, Steven? You forgetting to do your card triggers.
Yeah, dude, make that thing big. You got to swing it at somebody that's not me here soon.
That's true.
I'm gonna go ahead and scry. Okay, I like that. And I'll pass.
Oh,
I have to do this. I have to do this because it's too funny.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, man. I'm okay with that, actually. That's fine with me. All right, so untap. Upkeep. I'm going to... Do I want to move those stuff around? I might put, like, a couple on Giver. I'll put, like,
Perfect.
2 more on Jenara. And then I'll put, like, 2 on Giver. Probably. And then I'll draw. I'm going to drop out a Hall of Heliod's Generosity, my land drop return.
Good card.
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. What else do I want to do? I don't know, man.
You better figure it out.
I guess I'll play this card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got 7, 8 mana. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I can do that. So I'll pay 6, 2 of it being white, and all these are also forests and whatever. Maya. And I will cast out a Sun Titan. Oily Sun Titan.
I'll respond to Sun Titan.
Oh Lord, here we go.
That's easy, dude.
Our
I'm
Sun
just gonna
Titan.
Arcane Denial it.
Oh, gotcha. I thought Brandon was gonna go our Sun Titan.
Nah, dude,
Arcane Denial.
Denial. You get to draw cards. 2 cards actually on my upkeep.
That's actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I'll take that deal.
Nice, dude. Whenever I cast my first spell, I make a rope.
That's 2 spells cast, so counters on Forgotten Ancient doubled twice. Oh boy, I gotta go to combat here, and it looks like I have to attack someone that isn't Brandon with my 1821 Forgotten Ancient.
That you do.
Ryan,
Good luck, everybody else.
Ryan has definitely pissed me off more than anyone else.
But why? Why not Brandon?
Because
it's
he's
goated.
goaded.
Oh, okay,
He can't attack Brandon.
sure. Makes
Didn't
sense.
you have a goad deck? Don't you know what goad is?
Yeah, that happened like 30 minutes ago.
All right, well, I'll go to combat. Oh, wait a minute. I got that giver. I could give protection. Oh, make it unblockable.
Good once.
Oh, man. Dang, bro. That's spicy. I don't know. Do I want to do that?
You can do
I
it
think I
once.
do. I think I do, man. The opportunity is... What color are your dudes, Ryan?
Green, white, and red.
And the angels are white?
Yep.
Swing it at somebody.
Here I thought I was the lowest threat, but apparently I'm by far the biggest.
Well, I got to swing it at somebody, and it'd be funny to hit Ryan because I just would be. I want to attack Ryan, give him protection from white.
All right, is it getting double strike, trample? You killing me? What's going on?
No, you're still alive. It hits you for 18, though.
Holy shit.
The combat also, gavel goes up on my dude. Probably could have moved that gavel over to the guy. That would have been fun. Could have killed someone.
Coulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, that's all right though. We keep it in the game for now. Second main phase. No further actions. Pass turn to Brandon.
My turn. All right, untap Upkeep,
creatures
I
attack.
create a
All your
rogue
creatures don't
token.
untap.
Sure.
Lose a life. Boom. Draw a card. Nice. I'll play.
Oh, Brandon's upkeep.
Yeah.
The Arcane Denial, right?
Oh, yeah. So you draw 2
Well,
cards and I draw a card.
I'll draw 2. Okay. Yeah. Got you.
Nice, dude. Holy shit. Okay.
Pretty decent draws.
I'm gonna drop this Fabled Passage.
I'm hoping Tony can get rid of the Meek Stone. I honestly didn't think about not being able to untap Forgotten Ancient because he's freaking massive because of the Meek Stone.
Well, you put 2 counters on your giver, now you can't untap it either.
I know, dude. It's like I'm not strategizing very well or something.
Okay,
So what happens if Tony decides that he is okay with your board staying tapped for the rest of it?
Fairy.
I'll figure that out when I get to that part.
Ryan, you still got that card out there? I draw 3 cards.
Yes, sir.
Nice, dude. I'll draw a 3rd card there.
I haven't had anything die yet. Sun Titan never lived.
Well, I mean, I could have blocked something if you would have let me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you know, Sun Titan, he didn't technically die because you can't die if you never live, you know.
Right.
Just like in real life, bro.
That is like in real life.
About to just board wipe and kill myself and get out of this game.
Whoa.
Hey, bro, somebody's having World of Warcraft withdrawal, it sounds like.
It does sound like.
Oh, it is World of Warcraft because it's like 3v1.
Bro, Ryan's so excited to play WoW,
I
he's
did
shaking.
nothing.
Man, me and Brandon just here vibing, and Steven over here beating the shit out of me for no apparent
I
reason.
Brandon's neck is confusing, bro. I don't know what he's supposed
So
to
both of Steven's creatures don't untap now, right?
All of his
No.
creatures don't untap
No,
now,
no,
as
no.
long as my Meek Stone stays on the board.
Okay, gotcha.
So protect me, Brandon.
So we will do this. We'll go to combat. We'll swing 2 fairies at Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah. And then I'll go both of your creatures that are untapped.
If you trigger multiple times.
It says whenever one or more fairies you control deals Oh, I guess it's
Just
just
once.
only one creature. Okay, I'll goad
The big dude.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. The Mondrak.
Okay.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shielded.
Oh.
Okay, in response.
Cast trigger.
I'm going to sack 3 Sand Warriors and mill you for 6 cards, Brandon.
Okay.
And I'll draw 3 with Fecundity.
Okay. This is in response. Okay,
Yeah, that way I can draw my cards.
Yeah. I mill 6.
Yeah, you mill 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any other responses to Shielded?
Wait a minute. I'm considering it.
I think Brandon still has a windfall in his hand. Or maybe he doesn't.
No, he windfalled my windfall.
I'm considering, so like, do I get any favors from the board if I counter the children? Like,
I mean, Ryan's really the only one at risk with the shielded.
Yeah.
good point.
True.
I can't blow up my own mixed stone. Sorry, Steven.
I
I don't have a way. Actually, maybe I do.
I'm just thinking, what are you doing with them angels, Ryan? Where are you going with those angels?
They're sitting right there making sure I don't die to fairies.
Oh, that seems fair. Well, okay, so should I? Here's another question. And my final question is, should I counter the Shieldred?
It's up to you. Do you plan to draw a bunch of cards?
I do
relatively
have
soon?
3 untapped blue mana
Oh, he's threatening me.
and 8 cards in hand.
Okay, no response.
You should go for it. Shieldred's a problem.
It is a problem. It is a problem, but I'll deal with that when the time comes. No response.
Okay. Well, that's all I'm gonna do on my turn. I'll pass my turn. I do have to discard, so I'll pass, and I will discard a.
The only reason I didn't is because I definitely believe Brandon when he says he has a counterspell. So
My room smells like snake shit.
Sounds like a
This
problem
is
for
fucking
future. Brandon.
horrible. Nah, future Brandon's here. This is the problem right now.
All right. Draw for turn. Lose 2 life. Interesting.
Yo, silly.
What would I do in this situation? Is this the play? I hate it. I hate this situation.
Mike, the situation.
I hate the situation, yes. I hate it. I hate
You
it.
always did kind of
Brandon got a counter
make you a
spell.
Ronnie guy.
Brandon got a counter spell over there or something.
Allegedly.
All right. How much mana can
I mean,
roll?
he can if he can only play one probably. So Steven might be more inclined to use. Or did he have a counter or a way to kill it?
I don't know.
I think he had a counter. He said he was saying he had counter.
Right, I'm gonna tap for a red and a green. Leave a red and a green floating. I'm gonna cast Hull Breach.
Oh, breach.
Ooh.
Okay. Are you targeting your own thing?
Nah, I'm gonna hit Bitter Blossom. I'm gonna hit Bitter Blossom and Skull Clamp.
Oh shit! I wish I could skull clamp at instant speed. Nothing I can do about that, I guess.
Got counter
Wow, I
spells.
can't believe
What are you
Ryan-
talking about?
Ryan didn't target a single one of my things with a removal spell. This has never happened before.
Nah, I'll let it go.
Huh. I wasn't planning on that.
I won both interactions.
Guess what? Just
I knew you weren't counting on that, Ryan. That's why I did it.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, I'll tap for double white and use the 2. Go for Wrath of God. Sorry.
I do have a response, but I will let Tony decide if he wants to respond first. Since he's got priority.
I will give Mondrak indestructible, and I'll sacrifice 2 treasures.
Wait, that ability's only 3, isn't it? The indestructible ability for Mondrak is 3 mana.
Yeah.
1 and 2 white Phyrexian, yeah. But you have to sacrifice 2 other artifacts and/or creatures to do it.
Oh, I just thought he paid 4 for it. It looked like he paid 4.
No. I sacrificed 2 treasures and tapped 3
okay.
mana.
I got you.
So she's got an indestructible counter on her now. To you, Steven?
Yeah, my response was just going to be to cast a Flawless Maneuver, which will trigger Forgotten Ancient up to 24 counters, and creatures I control gain indestructible this turn.
Okay.
Brandon?
No, I don't got anything. Actually, I guess I do.
Well, Ryan, you hit Brandon's board.
And my own.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How big is your commander, Steven?
Half of mine.
It's currently got 4 counters on it, and also the gavel is giving it +6/+6, so it's 13/13. But it can't untap. The Forgotten Ancient is a 24/27.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to pay 2 mana, and I'm going to Infernal Grasp the Forgotten Ancient.
May have to respond to that one.
Also-
actually, the Ozolith would save if he just destroyed the counters. Would go to the Ozolith, and I could just move him over to Janara on the upkeep. I could do that. Dang, bro, it's a decision.
Also, when I sacrifice those 2 treasures, that triggered Mayhem Devil twice. I'll deal 2 damage to Brandon.
Okay.
Brandon's got 1 blue mana left after casting the Infernal Grasp.
Yep.
So the question is, if I counter that, does he have a 1 mana counter spell to counter my counter? That's a tough decision to make, dude. I don't know, man. I think I will respond, and I will do this. I'll pay 2 and instant cast a Ripples of Potential, which will cast trigger Forgotten Ancient up to 28. It's a new card from whatever the newest set is last week until the next new set comes out next week.
Exactly.
And it says proliferate, then choose any number of permanents you control that had a counter put on them. This way, those permanents phase out. So it's kind of like, it's sort of like a Teferi's Protection, but not really. And so I'm going to proliferate. Unless you have a response, like if you're going to counter it, then I just won't respond.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
So I'll proliferate. So this will go up to 29. This will go up to 3.
5 fizzles.
This will go up to 5. And then these 3 creatures phase out. So they are not actually on the board right now.
Alrighty.
Board wipe resolves.
Board wipe resolves.
My indestructible creatures phased out, Ryan. So
Yep.
what a good card, dude. I'm telling you.
That makes me a little sad. That's okay.
It's okay. I'm not sad at all.
All right. So, Brandon, how many creatures went to the graveyard for you?
6.
I also had 6. Would you like to draw 6 cards, my friend?
Oh boy, would I.
I would like to draw 6 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So do I get to draw 2 for my
Guys
my
that
2
died?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
If you'd like. If you'd like. It is
Yes,
amazing.
I would.
So
I
far,
would definitely.
Fecundity has
Right.
benefited everyone except for me.
You won't let your people die.
my creatures just don't die, dude.
I'll go ahead and play a land for turn.
Board wipe again.
Do it again.
Your guys aren't there
Are
yet.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
that's
are
right.
they,
Still
they're not phased in
phased
yet.
out.
I
think
will
they
say,
phase-
luckily, Mondrak is still goaded.
When do they phase in?
Yep.
They phase in at the beginning of my turn? Yeah.
Y'all thought I was trapped in here with y'all. Y'all are trapped in here with me. That's fine. I'll pay you 1. I got one white floating still. I'm gonna cast a Soul Warden.
And
Oh.
it's looking really good right
Rolling
now.
back into the game here.
You gain that life.
Ryan's life total's looking real susceptible right about now.
Not yet. Play a Soul Warden. I got 1 white floating still.
Tony top decks lightning bolt.
I'll go ahead and pay 3 here with these mana rocks and that 1 white, and I'll play Academy Rector.
What'd you call me?
Good card.
That's gonna gain me a life.
You gonna get an enchantment? What you gonna get? Smothering Tide? No, that's not modern.
That's not legal, brother.
It shouldn't be legal. I'll tell you that.
I will pay. That for 6. I'm only gonna use 5 of it. I'm gonna play a Silk Lash Spider.
Oh.
Dang, bro, we got snakes and spiders on this train.
We got it all, dude.
Bro, I bet that spider's gonna shit all over Ron's board too.
I hope somebody feels this pain.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I think. Yep.
Last time I played with my snake,
It's
on
a shame
stream,
that I had to blow up my board.
It usually gets you in trouble.
I couldn't use the altar to mill anybody when I did it.
Oh,
So
such-
I would have drawn cards.
such a shame.
With Shieldred on the board.
Oh yeah.
I gained one
Ooh.
more life from the Silk Lash Spider.
Alright.
Yeah, now I can't come within 12 feet of a school bus. He took his headphones off. Dang it. Right when I said it.
Alright, I'm going to scry, and that will transform my treasure map.
Nice.
Thanks to Mondrak, I will create 6 treasures.
Oh. Big
That's
mana.
7. And Treasure Cove has I can sacrifice a treasure, draw a card.
Don't forget that Mondrak is goated. You do have to swing at me,
Yes.
Steven. I have
Yeah.
blockers and he doesn't.
Yeah, it's definitely going at Steven.
Oh, man.
Although I wouldn't mind if he swung at me, honestly.
Wait, why?
So I could block with the Academy Rector and then it would die.
Oh, yeah.
You can sack the Rector at instant speed with the altar.
That's okay.
Oh,
You're right.
I didn't
Swing at Steven.
Right, alright. I'm gonna put that at the bottom.
I don't know why you
Alright.
didn't sack your dudes with the altar on the wipe.
Because Shieldred was on. I wanted to draw the cards without having to take the damage.
Oh,
I'm gonna pay 7 and play hit the mother load. Discover 10. If the discovered card's mana value is less than 10, create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the difference.
bro, that's a neat looking card.
From the new set. It's like Cascade, but if I don't want to cast the card, it can go to my hand.
Instead, yeah.
Marsh Flats, Mountain. Alright, I'll get the seal.
Hit jar still. Mana rock. Alright.
So I create 14 treasure tokens
Holy crap.
because of Mondrak. So I got 21.
He's doing all the stuff, boys.
And between the 6 and the 14, I had 1 treasure, so the Dragon Spark Reactor gets 20 counters on it. Where'd my other dice go?
What do y'all think of my pre-modern deck?
It's way stronger than mine was.
Brandon, we couldn't hear you, brother. Still can't hear you, brother.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
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 Oh boy, looky there.
The snake must have gotten in your microphone.
Yeah, I realize.
I'm going to sacrifice 2 treasures. Going down to 19. And I will dash in Ragavan.
Uh-oh. Not this guy again.
He's been there all along.
Holy.
And I'm going to go to combat and swing 6 at Steven.
Yeah, nothing I can do there. I take 6.
Alright, I create 2 more treasures, back up to 21, and exile the top card of your library.
Steven?
Oh, my library. Sorry, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's
a
forest.
forest.
Exile.
Exile. And Ragavan goes back to my hand.
Ragavan's 0 for 2.
So far. Don't put it past that monkey, though.
What'd you call me?
And
What?
I will pass.
Man, I wish I could untap my 100 power on the board. That'd be nice. Untap. I will move.
Good thing I played a 1 mana spell.
I'm gonna move 10 counters over to Jenara, putting her up to 15.
So,
Steven,
Steven,
what?
hold on.
What?
Hold on, let me double check.
I'm upkeep triggering on Forgotten Ancient.
Yeah. Whenever you bounce the counters around, the branching evolution takes effect.
What?
Yeah.
So how many counters does she actually get?
If you move
20?
10 over, she gets 20.
Oh my god, dude!
Yes.
I don't have that much dice, bro.
I doubt that. You have fought a bag every time you mention a dice.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, because you're still putting them on there.
I moved
Even if you're just moving
10
them.
over to Janara, so she'd be at 25.
Yeah.
My dice are only 20, so here's a 25.
Yeah, hardened
And
skills type effects
I'll
are wild.
I'll move 10 over to the Giver of Runes, which would put her at 13, which would actually be 20, so she'd be at 23. So there's 23 counters on the Giver of Runes, 25 counters on Jenara, 17 on the Forgotten Ancient. Go to draw step, draw for turn. Oh my god, dude, what is this game? Drop out of planes. Oh Lord. Okay. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna tap for a green and I'll cast out an Essence Warden.
You too, brother.
Trigger 18, 19 up to oh, you got an Essence. You got a Soul
I
Warden.
got a Soul Warden.
Which enchantment Ryan has up his sleeve? I don't know. What do you
Ragavan.
think of it?
And then I'm going to pay 1,
It's limited to pre-modern Lotto, so
3. I'll pay
limited choices.
3, and I'll cast out a Dryad of the Elysian Grove, which will trigger Forgotten Ancient up to 21.
And another life.
And then I'll gain a life off of Essence Warden back up to 30. I wish some stuff had haste. That'd be cool.
I should get you an anger in the graveyard.
Oh yeah, dude, try anger
Or
or crashing drawbridge.
So all my lands, because of the Forgotten Dryad of the Elysian Grove, are tapped for anything, and I can play an extra land, so I'll play a forest. I'll tap for a green, and I'll cast out a Hardened Scales. It's an enchantment that says if one or more plus encounters we put on there, it gets an extra one instead. So that's going to be confusing next turn.
Yeah, very.
Basically, you
board
put
wipe just to make sure that it's not a problem.
Also to the 23 here. Okay. I'm here. Can't really do anything else right now. So fast turn.
At your end step, I'll then
Massive, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. This goes up to 7. I'm
Vampiric
literally
tutoring, Brandon.
yeah, I'm gonna Vampiric Tutor on his end step.
so 7 counters on the gavel, and then Vampiric Tutor triggers Forgotten Ancient 25, and then wait, so it gets twice as many, right? So 2, and then an extra one. or 2 and then 2 from hardened scales?
Well, you get to stack them. So you could say, I'm going to put a counter on. Hardened scales is going to make that 2. And then branching evolution is going to put twice that many.
So it'd be 4?
It'll be 4.
Okay, so just 2 more than what I had. Whew. Oh my god. There's a reason I never played a counter deck before. Gets out of hand quick.
You should see what happens. You should see what happens when you play Walking Ballista in that deck.
Yeah, I don't have that one in here, but that seems like a really good addition.
You just move. You just move like 10 counters from Forgotten Ancient to Walking Ballista. Then Ballista has 40, and then you shoot somebody 40 times. Brandon, let me know when you're done resolving your thing.
All right. Yeah, I think that's the one I want. One of these 2.
Cheese and rice.
I'm gonna put it here, and then close and shuffle, and then put it back on top. All right. I'm done, Ryan.
All right, I'm gonna activate Alter Dimension, sack my Academy Rector, and then make you mill 1 card, Brandon.
Oh, you're
It's 2 cards actually. She gets +1 from the Mirage Wake.
damn, you're a fucking dick, dude.
All on my
It was
intro.
Seagate Restoration.
I've been waiting the whole game for somebody to use a tutor that puts it on.
Lotto even knew he was doing.
Did a lot of
What a
predict-
dick, yeah.
Honestly, dude, that is hilarious.
I'll stack it to where I
Fine.
search with the Academy Rector and then draw off Fecundity once I'm done with the search.
I'm drawing my card for turn.
Ryan, I should have killed him. I should have put the gavel on.
Yeah, you absolutely
and
should
I
have.
should have double striked and killed him. I could have. Let's just let the record show that.
I wish you would have. I'm gonna pay 1 blue for a
Dirty.
wizard class.
Dirty.
Oh, so good. Come on, guys. That was hilarious.
Not a fan. 1, 2.
Dirty.
I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna make my Essence Warden like a 100-100 next turn. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna tap sack my Fabled Passage and go get a island.
Hey, Brandon, do you have any removal for either the altar or the Meekstone?
No.
I'm gonna get a Goblin Bombardment with my Academy Rector.
Whoa.
Hold up. I'm gonna pay 4 mana for an Archmage Emeritus.
All right, I'm gonna trigger, gain a life off of Essence Warden, and then I will put 4 counters on this guy for just no reason at all.
And I'll pass turn after that.
All right, I gotta draw off my Fecundity. And then I'll untap.
Damn, I wish I could have cast that Seagate Restoration, dude. I would have had like 20-something cards in my
Well,
hand.
I didn't know what you were getting, brother. And I assumed it was something to deal with me.
No, dude, I went for the fun card. I went
That's
for a
my bad.
shitload of cards in my hand.
That was my bad. All right.
Double my hearts in my hand, dude. I had 12 cards in hand.
All right, and then I untap and draw for my card for turn.
And the maximum has those.
And no maximum hand size.
And no maximum man size, he said.
Thank God I had Wizard class.
I'll play a
I would have been
Plains
real pissed, Ryan.
for my land for turn. All right. Whatever. I'm probably done enough this game, so we'll just go for something cool.
Oh no.
That's
Here it
green. Those are whatever color I want. Those are whatever color I want. I need some red. And a Felwar stuff. I'll pay 8, leaving 1 colorless floating. We'll go for an insurrection.
What's that do?
I got a response.
Oh,
Figured you would.
Goes to Tony first. Tony, you got a response?
Hmm?
He's trying to take all of our creatures, untap all of them, and swing out, which will kill everyone at the board because I have so much power.
I will sacrifice a treasure and draw a card.
Good start.
boy.
Did we get them? Is it just until end of turn?
Just one turn,
Yes.
brother. Big,
All I need them for, dude.
big act of treason, brother. That's all it is.
I don't think we'll live past the turn unless you can the Fairies Protection.
I was gonna do this last turn, but Steven phased his whole board out at the end of the turn, or before I could do it.
Always kill Ryan when able.
I can't help it. This deck is good for being weird.
Alright, in response. Steven, how many cards you got in hand?
I have 2.
Sack 2 treasures and attempt to cast Get Lost on Steven's commander. Destroy target.
Okay with that.
Sorry, what's happening?
I get a fecundity trigger.
Destroy target.
Oh, he's killing his commander.
I'm taking out the big creatures before they come at us.
I am totally okay with this. My response is going to be 2 mana
Yes.
for a mana drain targeting Insurrection. I don't even care that Janara's dead. Because I've only got to use her once. I swung with her once, and that was it.
How big is
I was gonna untap him for you, Steven. What do you mean?
Shut up. Shut up. You're going to kill everyone.
How big is the Giver Runes? It's a 23 something.
The Giver of Runes is a 24,
Well, y'all-
25.
Y'all don't want out of this game?
So I also have a response.
Oh,
He's gonna
count
mana,
Yeah,
he's gonna mana drain it first.
That's why I was trying to take out the creatures before that Giver of Runes untapped, and he was able to.
I got a Narset's Reversal targeting the Insurrection.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
take
thank
him
God.
over.
I thought he was going to.
Brandon, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Because you're not gonna be able to swing with them, and it's gonna untap them.
Why would I not be able to swing with them?
It's not your turn.
Oh, because it just gives them haste. Oh,
Well,
well then
you
never
don't
mind.
need
I
to
don't
do-
want to do that. Sorry.
You don't need to do that if my mana drain resolves. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You could do
Well,
no reversal on his.
I
mana
didn't think
drain.
about the part that I couldn't attack with them. I thought it said something about an additional combat phase or something. But
You
it's
could-
an old card.
You can reversal his mana drain and then mana drain the insurrection, so you
No!
get the mana and not him.
God, he
You
does
want the
that.
mana.
We're all dead.
Yeah, I guess I will do that since I already showed my Narset's Reversal now. So yeah, I'll Narset
Or-
Reversal the mana. You get your mana drain back.
So you're casting the mana drain through the Narcissus Reversal, targeting Insurrection.
Yes.
Or you could,
Oh.
or you could target Get Lost and kill another big creature.
No, I'd rather target the mana drain.
Well, if you target the mana drain and you have the mana drain, you get the what? Insurrection 6, 7, 8 mana. You get 8 mana on your
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah.
Alright,
And I
what's
draw a
happening?
card off of Archmage. So I'll draw that card.
Okay, so we got Tony casted a spell, Brandon cast a spell, and Ryan cast a spell.
We each
So that's
casted one spell.
3 triggers.
16
And
counters.
then I cast 4 triggers on Forgotten Ancient. That's 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 35 is 51. Counters on Forgotten Ancient. Go down the stack and we'll resolve. So Tony's goes off and it kills Jenara. So she's just dead. She goes back to the command zone.
You can draw a card if you want.
Fecundity trigger. I will draw a card because I'm like starving for cards right now.
Draw 2 cards. 1 for cast and then 1 for copy.
Archmage,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Hell yeah. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, Archmage double trigger off Narset. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
hell yeah. I didn't think about that.
And then what else is there left? So the mana drain already resolved through Brandon, and so the insurrection got countered, correct?
Yes.
So now it's back to Ryan's turn.
Oh, deep breath. Deep breath. You
And then
missed-
what happens with this get lost
You create 2 map tokens,
map token?
so you can use them to explore.
Oh, I've never used map tokens before. I'm just gonna use this. This is pretend this is a map token.
All right, Steven, you missed one thing.
What did I miss, dude?
Janara had 25 counters on her. Did you want to put those on the Ozolith?
Thank you for reminding me, Ryan. That's a true friend. Yes, I will do that. I'll put 25 counters on the Oscillate. Holy crap, that's so
Big awesome, dude.
And when you put the counters on whatever you put them
It'll
on
double
your,
or
it'll
triple.
quadruple, and whatever you put it on will have 100 counters.
Holy shit. You're putting
Whoa.
100 counters on something.
Yeah. So it has to go onto a creature though. Like it won't
Yeah.
double it right now, but yeah.
And you got the
I do
50, so you can make like a 300 something on your next turn at upkeep.
Bro, I'm excited for my next turn, man. I need more creatures with lifelink in this deck. That's what I need. Also, more than just one removal spell would be nice.
Yeah.
I can. So right now, I'll tell you, I can Mystical Tutor for a Nature's Claim, but Ryan will just 100% alter it to the graveyard, and so I won't be able to get rid of his thing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So it sucks, dude.
All right,
It really sucks.
back to my turn, huh?
Back to your turn.
Yeah, dude. Continue.
3, 4, 5, 6.
This is
So
the
is
first
that
time-
not
What's that?
is that not going off now?
No, I got
Insurrection
countered.
did not go off. No. Yeah, I got canceled.
Okay.
I'll pay 6 and play a Namata Grove Guardian.
That art's cool. I like that.
It could be a
Mhm.
commander, Brendan. It's not. It's a. Yeah, it is legendary. Legend.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is legend.
Tackling commander.
Whoever decided to Forgotten Ancient should just be a card is dumb.
Forgotten Ancient is amazing.
It's a 55 counters on it right now, dude.
Yeah, it's so stupid. That's what got my counter deck so ramped up last week.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay
Forgotten
3 and
Ancient.
make one more Saproling.
I know I saw how you were using Forgotten Ancient, and I was like, dude, I'm about to tutor this
That'll
card
give
out.
me 2 more life.
Hell yeah, dude. And then being able to move the counters too is ridiculous.
It's so dumb, dude.
All right, I'm gonna be done there, I believe. You guys, Steven, I played 2 creatures. I don't know if you.
Oh, I thought you just played one.
I only cast 1, so no Forgotten Ancient, but
Okay.
I made a token.
You entered the battlefield.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one of the life gain triggers. I got the other one too.
At the end of your turn, Ryan, I'm
Yep.
going to tap the seal and untap Mondrak.
Oh, he found a way around it.
There you go.
Must be nice.
Tap 2 and play Seer Ginger, the meal
Hey.
ender.
Nice.
So like my plan was pretty flawless. I just had to get the insurrection through. If the insurrection through, I was good. Even if y'all managed to kill a bunch of Steven's board, I was gonna take all your stuff, swing at y'all with it, and then sack it all with Goblin Bombardment.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm so glad I'm on that counter spell. So glad.
Seer Ginger has trample and hexproof and haste as long as an opponent controls a planeswalker. Nobody has a planeswalker.
Hey, Steven.
And whenever another artifact you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Seer Ginger and scry 1.
That card's
And I
pretty
can
high.
sacrifice her to gain life equal to her power.
That card's hype as hell. I love the art.
Yeah, I
This
liked
is
it.
awesome.
I was thinking about playing it.
All the creature types on that is sick. Legendary artifact creature food night.
Food night.
Steven, real quick. Your mana drain was Narset reversaled. It went back to your hand.
Yep.
My bad, dude.
Yeah, you're good. I didn't want you to not have it later.
Oh, I'm gonna need it, huh?
Oh, you gonna need it, dog.
I'm about out of cards in my hand, but yeah.
I play Maland per turn.
See this, even if you don't kill me, I'll play a Howling Mine and you can draw 2 cards.
Your creature
Bro,
died.
I
You
think
draw
I
cards,
can
Steven.
probably. I don't know. You guys have blockers. I don't have trample.
I'll cast my commander.
Oh, got a commander.
Uh-oh, here we go.
That's 2 spells, Steven. You putting counters out there?
Go to 61.
That's 2 creatures you gained in life.
Yeah. I gained the life off the gingerbread, and I just gained a life off his commander, and I did trigger Forgotten Ancient off both of those as well. He gets 4 counters every time his spell's cast.
When Sewer Ginger entered, another counter went on Dragon Spark.
Ryan's Dragon Spark's about to be able to one-shot somebody.
Or Tony's. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Can you do it at any time? Yeah, 4 mana pays. So you
How many
just do
counters do we have on that thing?
He's got 27 on it right now. He can pay 4 mana
27?
and blast somebody in the face for 27 damage.
Oh,
It's my insurance, you know. Don't swing
He's
at me.
He's charging his version of a laser.
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
He's charging up a nuclear bomb instead of a laser beam.
This game is out of hand, completely out of hand, dude.
I'm just vibing, bro. I don't know what you're.
I will.
My deck is completely built to make y'all leave me alone while I do stupid stuff.
What you got open over there, Steven?
So I got behind me. There's 2 creatures. So I've got a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. He's a 2/4, and then a 1/1 Essence Warden that are able to block.
Also, on his turn, they become like 300s, and they.
They can potentially become. Well, I can only disperse these counters and these counters. I can't move those around.
Yeah, but they trigger separately.
Yeah,
So-
each counter gets quadrupled.
I can make one creature like just unnecessarily large, but it doesn't have trample, so it really doesn't matter.
I'm gonna sack a treasure and draw a card. That'll put a counter.
Steven's real smart. He'll stack the triggers where he gets to put
Trigger.
the counters on Forgotten Ancient, and then spread them out to everything else.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't have a way to get through. I really need to put trample creatures in this deck, evidently.
Trample enablers, yeah.
Yeah,
I will pass.
He's passing.
Pass turn.
He's passing. All right, untap.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. What's his name isn't goaded anymore.
One turn. Come on, Drac.
I will
Oh,
move
Monty
50
boy.
25 counters over to Forgotten Ancient.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which
just add
will be-
100. Add a dice with a 1 on it.
Turn to 100.
But what about Hardened Scales?
Yes,
Thanks, Otto.
that is. It's times 4.
So 100 counters.
Yeah, 25 times 4 is 100.
So Forgotten Ancient has 163 counters on it.
And then each one of those gets quadrupled when you
Thanks for
move
coming,
them
Otto,
off
brother.
of Forgotten Ancient.
Sorry, it ended up being a long game. What are you doing, Steven?
I'm thinking.
You're moving 20 counters to each of the rest of the creatures.
So you've got the possibility of making. Hold on.
I have a really big problem here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what my problem is. I have a Rich Car's expertise in my hand, but if I cast it, it will kill me.
We'll move the
Yeah.
counters.
It won't matter if you move
I
the
can
counters.
disperse them evenly enough to where this doesn't kill me.
I don't. He's got too many counters to cast that card.
I can try. I can move. Oh, because they're getting quadrupled, right?
Yeah. If you moved all of them off
Oh
of
my
Forgotten
God.
Ancient, you have access to 652 plus.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Go
dude.
out happy, brother. Just drop yourself to death.
But if I
Just
resolve
flip your deck over and show the stream all of your pretty cards, and then go to
Dude,
bed.
this sucks, bro. There's too many counters. There's too many. Okay, so
Unless
Well,
you
what
can
else
find
you
a
got
way
in
of
your hand?
attacking the Forgotten Ancient and then putting all those counters on the Ozolith instead.
that's what I was thinking. I don't have a sack outlet though. Can anyone kill the Forgotten Ancient, please? So I don't kill myself like that. No. Please kill my creature, dude.
Can you give it to me somehow? I got plenty of ways to do it then.
I don't think. Hold on, let me look at my graveyard because I do have Hall of the Heliads, whatever, so I can put an enchantment from my graveyard to my hand.
Is that the only card you have in hand?
I've got a mystical tutor that does nothing, and I got a mana drain. So
Well, if you
I'm thinking, dude. I'm thinking.
if you convince me what you got with that mystical tutor, I don't have to make you mill it. He's searching through his deck, seeing if he has any answer right now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the problem with that is the mystical tutor doesn't put it into my hand, right? What does Explore do? What does Explore do?
So it's
yeah. I'll let Tony.
here, hang on. I got the actual.
The rules text here. Oh, nice.
Explore lets me draw a card. I can mystical tutor a removal spell to
No.
kill my forgotten
Well,
nation.
If you put a land on top, you can put that land into your hand.
Yeah, you
Otherwise-
put the land in your hand. That's about it. It's just the
Oh,
Explorer.
shit.
So if you don't put a land in your hand, you put a +1/+1
just
counter on
stays
a
up
creature.
top.
don't need more +1/+1.
He needs more
I need less +1/+1 counters. This sucks, dude.
Have you ever won so hard you lost?
This
Dude,
is
I
the
didn't-
suffering from success.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Cover.
that Rickar's expertise is actually bad. Well, I mean, it doesn't let me choose. Like, it just says draw cards equal to the greatest power. So whatever my
Well,
strongest
most
creature
sane
Yeah, you
people
draw
aren't just going to let you get.
163 cards.
Most sane
Okay.
people aren't going to let you get 180 counters on a creature.
I'm gonna try and do this. I think I'm guesstimate that there's probably like, I don't know, 70 cards in here, maybe. So if I can get all my creatures under 70 power, I might be able to cast it and resolve.
All right.
All right, so you're going to have to take.
So the Essence Warden needs counters. This is the math part I hate.
I don't think you can do it. You don't have enough creatures.
Yeah, you're right. Dang it, bro.
Because you're going to have to take 90 off.
Yeah, and then that's gonna get tripled. So 90 times.
But if you just split them
Or
30,
that's
that'd still be 90.
360.
They'd all be 90.
Yeah. Yeah, for you to drop it below, you're at 360 counters that you're putting on 2 other creatures.
Oh my god.
I know, dude. I know.
Can you flash out another creature somehow? Or
No. The problem with Hall of Helios is that they push
Goes
the
on
card on top of my library, so I can't.
Well, I'll tell you what, Steven. Have a big board this turn and just pass turn and hope good stuff happens.
This is like the longest upkeep I've ever had, right? So here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, we're still in upkeep.
I'm going to pay 2 mana. I'm going to pay 2 mana, and I'm going to activate Hall of Helios Generosity, which
Yeah,
will
yeah.
put an enchantment
Yeah,
from
you're
my.
still in upkeep, Steven, so you're going to draw this card.
I know, that's the thing. I'm going to
Yeah.
put Finest Hour on the top of my library, right? Okay, so I've also got one more trigger, Forgotten Ancient. Let's move. I'm just going to say a number. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. Let's just say 163 counters. I'm going to move onto my Essence Warden. Okay? Which is going to get quadrupled. So let's get the calculator out.
Wait, you're moving all of them?
I'm not even trying to disperse them. I'm just moving all of them. Times
Well, then
4.
it was 600 something.
652 counters on my Essence Warden.
Yeah.
So it is a 653 Essence Warden. I go to draw step. I draw the Finest Hour. I pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I want to keep the command tower untapped just in case. But so I got
boy.
1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cast off Finest Hour. Finest Hour
You're just taking
is
a
an
turn.
enchantment. It is an enchantment that says whenever a creature I control attacks alone, if it's the first combat phase of this turn, untap that creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Before combat, I'm going to remove a counter from this thing to equip it onto my Essence Warden. So it goes down to 6, but it still has double strike because of it. Because it has more than 4 counters.
Holy shit.
4 or more counters. And then I'm going to go to combat and attack alone with just Essence Warden at Brandon.
No.
He only has 1 blocker.
Okay. I'll
And
block.
so Essence Warden will double strike for. Hold on, let me calculate this. I want to know how much it is. 600.
Doesn't have trample, right?
No.
It hits Brandon's
No.
Archmage for 1,000.
It's gonna kill me, and then he's gonna attack me again and kill me.
It hits Brandon's Archmage for 1,308 damage.
My God.
Brandon, would you like to draw a card?
I'm gonna make a draw card.
Then I go to my second combat. Actually, it's more than that because it would have went up. Who knows?
You get a fatal push.
Yeah, because of this.
I wish, dude.
That'd been
And then
hilarious.
and also it gets exalted too, so that was actually more than that. So I'll go to attack again with the Ascent Sword at Brandon, and there's another combat, so it gets another one. So it's let's just calculate this out here. So 654 plus 8.
This darkness about to be clutch as hell, bro.
I wish, dude. I got greedy and I was like, fuck it. If I can't get the other one, I'll just get all the mana from Mana
It
Drain.
attacked you for 1,326 damage.
I think I'm dead.
One swole essence. That was a pretty fine hour, but now Essence Warden has 600 counters and never untaps again.
I end my turn. I end my turn. I can only do it once though because the freaking Meek Stone is still out. So next turn I'll have to equip my Dryad.
I'm gonna pay tap this for green and use 3 to make another Tapperling at the end.
Holy crap, dude!
So me and Steven will gain 1 life.
Brandon's never gonna only have 1 creature left now. Again.
I didn't see an arcane signet, but I heard there was one on Brandon's board.
Apparently.
Oh my god, dude!
What would I have drawn? Oh, fuck, dude. If I would have one more turn, I got a Baleful Strix to save me.
Oh my god, dude! I just want to draw 600 cards on my next turn. Oh, wrong card. This one.
Untap, draw. Brandon died, huh?
I am dead.
I'll play a land for turn, a forest.
Imagine if the Essence Warden had lifelink. Lesson learned, dude. Next time I play this deck, all my creatures have lifelink. That's that's what's happening.
Yes, I believe now.
Everything's gonna have lifelink, dude. What a fun way to kill someone, though. That was fun.
That was a lot of damage.
That was the most damage I think I've ever attacked with. And it wasn't personal, dude. It was only because you were the only one that I couldn't.
No, I already knew what was going to happen. As soon as I saw the extra combat, I was like, all right, I'm dead. If I hadn't have spent my mana, I could have lived. But, oh well.
What a crazy...
How do you pass up 8 mana?
Yeah. Yeah, well, if that insurrection wouldn't have been countered, we would have lost. All of us would have been dead.
For sure, yeah. Well, then I wanted to take the insurrection, and then I forgot that I didn't actually get to attack with all the shit. So, yeah.
He had a sack outlet, though, which Ryan did have a sack outlet. So let me tell you how evil Ryan is. Let me tell you, he was not only going to steal all of our creatures,
he was going to sack everything.
Attack us with all of them. If anyone survived, he would sack all of them before he gave them back.
Yep.
He's
That's the kind of guy he is. That's what he does.
Who let Ryan do that?
And because he controlled all the creatures, he would have drew for all the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
What kind of a sick person builds a deck like that?
He's an animal. That's all there is to it.
It should be illegal, dude, to let Ryan build decks.
I built this deck a long time ago. This deck's fun. I should keep it, maybe.
It's actually competitive, apparently.
I think I forgot what happened. I think I got like way ahead, and y'all teamed up on me in the pre-modern episode, and then I died. I don't really know what I want to do. I think this game's pretty much over, honestly. Going to everything taps for 2.
What you got, Ryan?
What's the ride guy gonna do today?
Tap 21. I'm gonna make 7 more tokens. To 9. That means giving
I'm
gains
thinking maybe I
7.
should put this card in the deck, dude.
And,
Was
yeah,
that-
that guy. Yeah, to make.
Oh
stuff,
yeah, he's good.
That's another doubler. Yeah.
More importantly, when he dies, you gain life equal to his power.
Yeah, so you could put 600 fucking counters on him and then
Exactly, dude.
board wipe. I got 800 health.
Crazy over here. I think I'm at 18. Or no, I was at 14. 21. All right. Did you gain 7, Steven?
You made 7 creatures?
Yeah, I made 7 tokens.
Well, I did now, yeah. Did you
I
cast
need
anything?
y'all-
No, I didn't.
Need y'all to slow down with his life.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I'll swing at Steven.
What?
That seems fair.
Jeez.
I did just hit someone for 1,300 damage.
True.
I may have drew a little aggro there. Are you swinging with everything?
I'll keep Soul Warden.
Your Meek Stone affects your creatures as well, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, I have 1 blocker. How much damage is that altogether?
I have a 3/8, a 5/6, and 9 2/2s.
Okay, I'll block this. Does the spider have Death Touch?
No.
What is its activated ability?
Green X deal X damage to each creature with flying.
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I'll block the spider with the very heterosexual dryad, and then that's all I can do.
So 18 and 5, 23 damage.
23 damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm at 19.
Alright. That's turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, I will tap my commander, sacrifice the Nimblewright schematic. That will create 2 servos off of it going to the graveyard. And then also another 4 servos off of my commander, Mondrak. 6. And that'll trigger. I'm at 33.
Brandon, where are you going?
On a vacation, dude.
Are you,
Where you think
you,
this is?
you geocaching or geosearching or whatever?
Yeah,
Forget the name of that.
this one's Geotastic. They made the other one. You had to pay money.
Go ahead and untap my commander.
Where do you think you are, Brandon?
A shithole.
Wait,
That's all I know. If you're from here, well, you're not, because you
Have
wouldn't
you
be able
ever-
to watch our stream if you're living in this shithole.
Have you ever done this, Steven? Do you know what he's doing?
Does Tony's commander untap, though, because of Meek Stone?
I'm gonna say
He doesn't.
Peru.
Or unless he does it on his own. Yeah. It only
got-
it only misses the normal untap.
Yeah, it misses the normal untap, though, I think.
Yeah,
I
I have
do
to
not-
untap it with this.
Oh, okay. I do not know what Brandon's doing.
I gotta find where in the
so
world this is.
The game just like pops you down in like a Google image place, right? And then you don't get to know where that is. You have to walk around and move the camera around and
This one
try,
gives
and
you
try to
3
get
minutes.
and try to guess where you're at and whoever and if you know you get if you get close, you're good.
I'm guessing
Interesting.
somewhere.
I'm
I'm
gonna
probably
It
wrong.
was in Africa,
sacrifice a treasure,
Yeah.
draw a card.
and Uganda.
Yeah. Lost all our Uganda fans there.
Vault of Champions comes in untapped. Academy Manufacturer. So if I would
To
create a
think that
clue,
my
a
deck went
food,
off
or
as hard as
treasure.
it could, and y'all are just like laughing at it. You're going off harder.
Create one of each. Also, when I sacked that treasure, or not treasure, but that other, the schematics, you got a counter.
My deck went off too hard, dude.
Nah, it was fine. Meekstone just made things terrible.
No, I mean, like, my Rishkar's expertise doesn't work because it kills me.
Oh, you would have won the game had I not already like kept everything down.
I'm gonna put Skull Clamp on a servo.
Hey, would you like
It'll
to draw
die.
the
I would.
Keep doing it.
Just keep going forever.
Bro, where's Violet? I need Violet.
I'll
Violet
play
speaks like 8 languages. He could know exactly where I was at.
Drum Bellower.
Hey.
2/1 flyer. Untap all creatures you control during each other player's untap step.
Tony's like, I know I got an answer for this Meekstone in here somewhere. Now he's laughing at Steven because now Tony untaps on Steven's untap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose pretty soon.
Huh? I'll go to combat.
But I already lost. It ain't even that bad.
Steven got a
Ed?
4/4
What the hell is this dude doing?
and a
I just
5/3.
realized that it's like trying to look through the.
Oh, how many creatures did you play, Tony? Wasn't paying attention that well.
Just played the Drum Bellower and Academy
And a
Manufacturer.
bunch of tokens.
The tokens were at the end. Yeah, the tokens were 6 of them. So both of y'all should have gained
And then 2 more.
a total of 8.
Yeah. Us over here just gaining life away, Tony.
And Ryan.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Oh, that's why. This green screen's gonna look weird, but oh well.
How many of them are coming to me?
You got 9 total coming at you, but you should have gained 8. So I guess just take 1 if you're taking all of it, unless you're gonna block.
Or just gain 1, not take 1.
Or not? Yeah, sorry, I meant gain 1.
We get 22.
I can do this.
Can't hear you. Talking.
Oh, sorry. I said I'll block 1 with the 2/4, and then I'll take how many?
Which one are you blocking with the 2/4? I got a 4/4 and a 5/3.
Oh, either. I'll just take 9.
Alright, so it'll be at
Right.
22, Steven.
Okay, I'll trust you. I believe you.
But you went up 9 and then took 8, so just plus 1.
Okay.
I will pass.
Well, so much for Mystical Tutor being in my hand. Untap my lands. And that's it. Draw. Oh, upkeep trigger first. I'll put these counters onto Dryad and then draw.
Okay, that was good. -4.
Dude, I drew a Primal Vigor. Another double.
Play it.
Oh, no. Yeah, keep doing it. Double up.
Do it.
What am I gonna do, bro? I mean, I might as well, I guess.
Actually,
I
I do have a response to the Forgotten Ancient trigger, moving the counters.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to shoot it 4 times by sacking Sapperlings to Goblin Bombardment.
Oh, hell yeah. There you go, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I can even respond to that. So it dies before the counters get moved.
Yeah, you don't. You put them on Forgotten. You can just leave them. You leave them on Forgotten. You leave them on Forgotten Nation because they don't actually move.
Okay.
Like you targeted it, and then I responded and killed it, so they never moved.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So the counters go to the Ozolith?
No.
No, they never moved.
So Forgotten Ancient specifically says move counters to target creature. I killed the target of the ability. The ability fizzled, so the counters are just still on Forgotten Ancient.
Okay, but Forgotten Ancient's dying though, right?
Why?
Correct?
No, I shot the Dryad.
Oh, you're shooting the Dryad.
Yeah, when you try.
I thought you were shooting the Forgotten Ancient.
No.
Well, wake up your mind. Okay. So the counters just stay there?
Yeah.
On Forgotten Ancient?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I have no creatures to block with.
More importantly, you got no creatures to attack with.
Shut up. 1, 2, 3.
Also, I sacked 4 of my guys, and I'll choose 2, draw 4 cards.
And 2
Hey,
extra.
hey, Steven, your dude died, so you get to draw an extra card if you would like.
That is true. I will do that. I'm recasting Janara. Essence Warden trigger. Cast trigger. Up to 12. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana open. Sure, why not? Let's do this. See what happens. 2 mana. Cast Stoneforge. Cast trigger on Forgotten Ancient. Up 4 more. Up to 16. ETB trigger. Gain a life. Essence Warden. Stoneforge trigger. Unless there's any responses.
I got nothing.
Go get an
Nope.
equipment.
What are you getting, Cauldra?
No. No, I'm hoping to God I put a Shadow Spear in here, which it looks like I did. My one option for lifelink. Also have this other card, which is
And trample.
And get a
and
sample.
trample, which is very important. The other card that I was going to mention is not even that important.
I was going to think Trample's probably more important than Lifelink to you, huh?
Yeah, this card is cool, but it's going to get cut after this game. Luxior,
Oh, yeah.
Giada's Gift.
You haven't even played a Planeswalker. Isn't that the Planeswalker one or no?
Yeah, but it doubles the counter. Like the 653 would be times 2.
Gotcha.
You can go on a creature too.
It gets +1/+1 for each counter on it.
All I know is
So-
I don't want to pay for that gas, Brandon.
No, I don't either, dude. Look at that.
Here's what I'll say: you're somewhere poor-ish, or their currency's way lower than ours.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is.
So my option is play Shadow Spear and equip it, or hold up Mana Drain.
I
What's
don't
the side-
think it's sketchy at all.
What's the side of the van say, Brandon? What's up, Steven?
So my option is play Shadow Spear and equip it, or hold up Mana Drain mana.
Ryan, it says
That. my guess, Brandon, is you're somewhere in the Russia area.
that's what I was thinking. I saw a
Probably-
cheap rusted BMW way down the road, and it looked cold. I was thinking Russia already.
Well, I would say try to aim on like the eastern side of Russia, like over by Europe.
You think?
Yeah, probably. That way,
I'll go with combat.
that way
Got
you're vaguely closer to work.
8 counters here on the Gavel of the Righteous.
It's like
I
a small town, so it's gonna
pay
be
the equip
somewhere
off by
probably
removing a
farther
counter
away
from it.
from.
Yeah.
And I put it on Janara. That's it. That's all I got. Pass turn.
What are these small towns?
Your turn, Ron.
Oh my! I got another turn.
Hey, we're
Oh,
pretty
shit.
damn close, Ryan. It was in Poland.
Forgot all,
Oh yeah.
all my creatures untapped.
Yeah. All your stuff's untapped, Tony.
I forgot.
Untapping like crazy all day. All right, draw. I don't want any of these cards. Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you giving me your hardest battles? Dude, you have like 80 mana.
How are you still alive?
Indonesia.
All right. Here's what we're gonna
So
do.
we're gonna do this over here.
We tap a forest for 2 green. We use 1 of that green to worldly tutor.
Uh-oh.
I'm assuming nobody's responding to anything anymore.
Oh, I got a response.
If it doesn't like instantly win the game, it doesn't matter. I can get any creature in here, huh? Good thing creatures back then were so good.
Oh yeah, dude, true.
I think he's bored, Lotto.
Who? What?
What?
Lotto asked if why is Brandon playing the GeoGuessr.
GeoGuessr? Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead, Lotto.
Oh, that's cool.
I
What's your highest cost
got
artifact
swung at
over there,
with
Tony?
1,300 damage from 1 creature.
I hit Brandon for a lot. It was over 1,300. What'd you say, Rod?
Never mind. I found something cool.
You should get swords to plowshares and target my essence sword, so I can gain.
I reveal
700.
Kamal. It's the
Kamal.
Kroza. Bring him up for everybody to look at. Would you just look at him?
You just look at it.
Look at him.
Come on.
Brandon should know this guy. I think he's probably played him in a deck. Anyway, he goes on top.
What was that?
And then I'm going to sack one of these sapperlings to shoot Tony for 1 damage.
Whoa, why?
Oh,
That's
dude.
universal.
And then that's going to trigger Fecundity, and I may draw a card. I'll draw Kamal off the top of my deck. Synergy. All right.
Brandon, that looks like downtown Jackson, Mississippi.
I think you're right on the money, dude.
All right, at this time, I'm going to pass turn.
Wow.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Yes, sir.
I will.
I do have to discard down a little bit. I got some extra lands.
I'll sacrifice
I only
a
got to discard 1 card. I'll discard
servo.
City of Brass.
That'll put a counter on Ginger, and I will create 2 clues, 2 food, and 4 treasures.
Ah, yes, this place.
I like how we got to this place, Steven, where everyone is just insanely powerful and we're not killing each other.
Bro, look at this fucking road right here. You see this fucking shitty road?
Yeah.
And then this dude's fucked. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, he's done,
he's
dude.
just bouncing around. It's just,
No, I think he's done. I think his bouncing days are over, dude.
I look like he's moving.
And then I'll
See,
untap
he
my
ain't even hit the
commander.
pothole yet. They were driving.
Well-
They were passing him as they went by. Let's see
Well-
if his car's like on fire if you go the other direction.
He ain't moving, dude.
Yeah, he is. He's driving off the bridge.
Also, I'm gonna draw a card off of that servo dying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
going.
yeah. And then he hits the pothole.
Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted to see.
And then you look over and he's like
Oh,
flying
nice.
off the road.
Going sideways. Okay. Okay.
He got in the section that didn't have potholes.
Okay. Yeah, he figured it out. He woke up there in the middle. That's funny.
All right, I'm gonna play Illustrious Wonderglyph.
You thought
That's a
Tennessee's roads were
2/2.
bad.
What the?
You're
hell?
inside of a bag. You went so far back in time.
Bro. I'm in space.
What is that creature?
It's a 2/2 with Ascend. Other artifact creatures I control get +2/+2 as long as I have City's Blessing. And at the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 colorless golem, or not golem, sorry, gnome artifact creature token.
All right, I'll get a cast trigger on Forgotten Nation and an ETB off Essence Warden on that.
Boom.
It's a pretty dumb card. Kind of reminds me of that green one that does a sapperling on every upkeep.
Tinder shoot.
Yeah, Tender Shoe Dryad.
Yep, card's good.
Play my land per turn, comes in tapped.
If this deck had good creatures, because if I made it not pre-modern and put some like really powerhouse creatures in here, how good this thing would be.
What do you think about my deck, Ryan?
It's doing the thing. I told you we were gonna
A lot of
overshoot.
counters.
I told you up front that we were gonna overshoot the counter themes. That way you could decide which ones you thought were bad, and pull a couple of them out and add other stuff.
Yeah, I just
I
need
don't
to.
think he pulled any of them out.
Well, he hasn't because he hasn't played the deck yet.
This is the first time playing the deck.
Oh.
Steven,
Yeah,
how
you
big
need,
are your
like,
creatures?
Eric's expertise in there.
So this one here, the Jenara's got a +8/+8 from the Gavel. So she's a 9, 10, 11, 11. And then I have a 1/2 Stone Torch.
And Ryan?
I have 1/1, or all my stuff gets +1/+1. So I have a 2/2 Soul Warden, a 3/8 Whiplash Fighter, a 5/6 Grove Guardian, and 4 2/2s, and a bunch of mana to make more 2/2s.
A bunch of mana to make more 2/2s.
And also, if I want, I can sacrifice Go Garden to give all the saplings +1/+1. So I could turn them all into 3/3 if I want.
And then you can mill.
Also, I can mill or shoot you for damage, or I'll mill anything I want, really.
Oh my
Draw
god.
cards, just whatever.
Oh my god.
I think I'm going to put removal spells in all my decks.
I definitely have City's Blessing.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say.
Steven, honestly, I wouldn't change that deck yet. I'd play like 3 games before you change it, if you can. You can hold yourself that long. That way you really know which cards are bad, because this one game is kind of a bad sample size.
I'm gonna tap my commander, sacrifice one of these clues, and create 4 more servos. That will bring.
Is that some people? Is it a bus?
It's something, dude.
How much time you got left? Like 40 seconds?
Yeah, like 40. I don't stand a chance, dude.
Have you
This is
found
what
any-
I've seen for 4 minutes or 3 minutes right here.
Hey, you haven't seen any signs of the words or anything?
Not a damn thing. This is the first thing I've seen scrolling for like 3 minutes straight.
I'm gonna
Zoom in
skull
on the
clamp and
bag.
draw 2 cards.
Or can you get closer to it?
That's as close as I guess.
Eggs.
Oh, that's downtown Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, there's a license plate or something there.
Well, we're definitely.
And
I feel like you're in South America. But
I'll pass.
maybe Central
My
America?
commander.
Maybe Central America
My
instead?
commander will
Mexico?
untap.
How many more servos did you make?
I made 4.
4 more?
It's somewhere in Mexico.
Okay.
Shit. You were right, Ryan. It's in Colombia.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Untap,
Pretty close.
upkeep, trigger. Oh, God. Hardened. I'm sorry, not
I
hardened.
think we're not far from our last spot.
Ancient. We're
You
going
doing something
to
at instep?
move.
Or is this upkeep?
We're gonna move. I've got 24. No, this is upkeep.
All right.
This is upkeep. So upkeep. We're gonna move 12 over to Janara, which will be ×4. Gotta get my calculator out here.
How big is she right this second?
12 × 4. She's an 11, 11. 12 × 4 is 48 counters. So I'm gonna take 12 off of here, move them to there.
Tony,
4.
Huh?
do I have to kill her?
What's that?
Do I have to kill her?
Who?
Jenara.
For what?
because she's gonna be huge and swing like 8.
Ryan, are you gonna do it or not? Because I want to get this game over with.
I got a flying blocker.
I got a flying blocker, but I can only block it once.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And it can swing twice.
I mean, if you want to get rid of her, if he swings at me, I might just zap him with
Yeah, no. If I swing at Tony, I'm dead to that thing.
Dragon.
Tony's got his hand on a kill switch over there.
Oh, Steven, I'll make you a deal. If you swing at Tony,
What?
If I swing at 20, I'm dead. We just said that.
no, I can make a bunch of tokens at instant speed.
That doesn't stop the fact that Tony just kills him if he swings at him.
How many counters is on that thing now?
30.
No, 33.
33. I've missed a bunch, but
Yeah.
See?
So it's enough to kill Tony or
I'm
Steven.
swinging at someone. I don't know who it is yet. But so are you killing Janara or not, Ryan? Because I'm moving 12 counters to Janara and I'm moving 12 counters to Stoneford.
But look at the Chihuahua. This music matches my location. I don't know where the hell I'm at.
2.
It looks
1,
hot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll Silk Lash Spider for 6. My bad, not 6. 6 lands. 12. 12 damage to each creature with flying.
Okay. So Janara dies, goes back to the mid zone. 2
You want
counters.
to draw a card?
Yeah, I'll draw a card.
in response,
To
The Silk Lash Spider
Yard.
activation.
I'll turn Drum Bellower into an artifact. And then I'll tap my commander and sacrifice it and create 4 more treasures.
okay. Okay, so the other 12 counters that I'm just moving 12, so he'll have 12 on him still. 48 counters will go on to Stoneforge due to the condition. 48.
Yep.
Alright. When my creature died, I'll draw a card.
Tony, you also make clues and food.
Okay, I'm gonna move and draw
shoot.
that. You're all
Right.
Okay. Draw step.
These are my-
Also, when your
Yeah,
guy
draw.
died, you could draw a card. Yeah.
Or a soul ring.
Yeah.
Cast soul ring, cast trigger up 4, 16. What else? Don't have any lands to drop this turn. I will tap soul ring for 2. And one of it to cast out a shadow spear, cast trigger at 4, 20 on Forgotten Ancient. We'll use 1 floating and another one here to move to equip shadow spear onto Stoneforge Mystic. This, I'll remove a counter from the gavel to equip the gavel onto Stoneforge Mystic. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8 mana left. Don't have enough to recast Jenara and hold up mana for a counter spell. So I will go to combat, and this will go up to 8.
Bowser's right.
I'm not going to attack Tony because he wills at me with this thingamabobber. This thingamajig.
Good call, dude. Good call.
I don't think that matters too terribly much.
And I'll attack Ryan with Stoneforge
That's what it
Mystic. It is a I don't know how big it is, Ryan, but it's big enough to kill you twice.
So, Tony, do you want Steven to double his life total? or triple it maybe.
It's asking you if you want.
I mean, not particularly, but why would you?
If I die and he hits me, then he's gonna like triple his life total.
Oh, so that's it.
I mean,
Oh, then you did. You did.
Oh,
Let
you
me
did,
die?
dude.
You did.
Oh, you did, Dad. You did.
All right. Well, I thought I'd make it easy, but instead I'll see if I can find a way out.
So Ryan's asking for help when he doesn't even need help. Of course.
What's new?
I did not say I have a guaranteed way out. I said I can try to find a way out.
So Stoneforge currently is a 49. I need to do a lot of math here. 48 plus 1, 49 plus. So it's 50 plus 8, so 58 times 2. It's going to double strike total for 116 damage. And I'm going to be swinging. Actually, no, sorry. That's going to be 118 if you count the Exalted trigger too.
I do.
So yeah, I count it too, bro, because I had.
Well, hold on. So hold on. How much life are you about to gain now?
It's actually if it connects with anything on Ryan's board, I will gain 118 life.
And then he gets to untap and swing it again at you.
Yeah.
Well, the response goes to Ryan first.
Okay.
So
I'll tell you what, Tony. I'll sack one Sapperling and shoot Steven for 1 damage and draw a card. Do you want to respond to that?
Stack of treasure. I'll put a counter on. And I've been forgetting to scry too every time that happens. And
I suck with triggers, dude.
yeah, it's harder on spell table than it is playing at a table.
I agree.
I'm a generous gift.
What?
Attempt a generous gift. His
I'm gonna respond by casting Path to Exile, targeting the Grove Guardian.
Tony,
Whoa,
what are you targeting specifically? The Stoneforge or like the Shadow Spear?
I was targeting the Shadow Spear.
Okay. So you're pathing my Grow Guardian, Steven?
Correct.
Alright, I'll respond to that, I guess.
Well,
The other
Tony's
one's not.
targeting Steven's spear, and Steven's targeting something of Ryan's.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, dude,
You
like
also get
Tony's not playing.
You also get an elephant.
Tony's playing Magic, and Ryan's playing super gay hate bear Magic.
Dude, I played one mana spell that caps creature, and I've just been sitting here.
You also have a lockdown on any creatures with flying. You have a lockdown on anyone doing tutors to the top of their deck. You have a lockdown on any creatures untapping. Tony just happened to have a deck that is built around that, coincidentally, which is really good.
I'm paying 9, and I'm gonna make 3 more Sapperlings. So me and Steven will gain 3 more life.
God damn.
And then my Grove Guardian will get pathed. I get to go get a land.
Sure, dude. So we're gonna work our way down the stack. The Path of Exile resolves.
I honestly thought that was swords at first, and I was like, why would you not path your own, or why would you not sword your own 653?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, no, I would totally do that if it was the other Swords Plowshares. And then so the next thing on the stack is the Generous Gift targeting Shadow Spear.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I have to counter that. So I'll pay 2 and attempt to mana drain the Generous Gift.
Brian?
32.
I don't have a response to the mana drain. I'm tapped out actually, mana wise.
I mean, I could take Steven out.
But do you want second place to Ryan? Because
I don't have a guaranteed way of killing him.
don't listen to him, Tony. I'm here every week. Trust me. I know what goes on in the stream.
You get angry and kill me over and over.
I should have killed you way earlier. Honestly, though, I didn't realize I could. Like, I attacked you and was like, oh, crap, I could have gave him Double Strike and just killed Ryan right there.
Maybe next time.
Maybe, for sure, next time, bro. So, I mean, like, the only thing is... I don't know. I don't have any bargaining. I don't have any deals. I just don't want Ryan in the game anymore because I can't use my cards that I play with Ryan in the game.
But if you gain that much life, I'm definitely not taking you out then.
I mean,
I'm definitely
Okay, Tony,
not
all
taking
right.
you out then.
Tony, you got a decision to make. Are you definitely getting second place to Steven, or are you maybe getting second place to me?
Oh, dude.
What a decision, huh?
Oh, what kind of decision is that?
I said maybe getting second place to me.
Oh, man.
Can you deal with 6 1
Sounds like a
1s?
threat, Tony. That
A
sounds
2
like
7
a threat.
spider and a 1 1.
Tony, if you let me kill Ryan, I will concede and let you win this game right now. That is the best deal I can make right now.
I can ping him down lower if you want.
I promise you, dude. I will put my hand on top of my deck, which is the universal sign for
I
surrendering.
quit.
If you let me kill Ryan right now, dude. He's had my creatures tapped down for like 20 turns, man.
Yeah, go for
You've
it.
had 20 turns for blow the meek stone up.
So you're going for it as in what?
I'm telling you to go for it.
Oh, so you're not gonna shoot me with your laser beam?
Nah, man, live your dream.
All right.
Oh my god! I'll do you one better, dude. Instead of surrendering, I'm gonna hard cast Rishkard's expertise on my next turn.
No, don't surrender. Don't surrender.
I'll draw 700 cards and kill myself that way. Is that what's happening? Are we deciding on that, or?
No,
Oh, okay. He's gonna shoot me.
but your counter goes off.
My counter spell goes off.
So
So
yeah,
I
you
Generous
countered
goes away, and then go to combat damage. Ryan, responses.
All right. Well, now it's time for me to figure out how I can survive this with no mana.
How in the world could you survive?
I don't know, honestly, but who knows?
God, like the thing is, like your decks are too resilient, dude. Stop building
Well,
resilient.
I need to find a way to give this death touch for no mana.
It's doable.
All right, I'm just gonna speed Steven along here by sacking all my creatures to alter Dementia, milling him
Okay.
for 12, 15, 17 cards,
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
and
Mill,
I
baby,
draw
mill.
7.
4, 5,
Mill, baby, mill.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You said how many?
17.
13,
Oof.
14, 15, 17. 17.
All right, and then I concede.
So you can sneeze before I take the combat damage.
You can deal
I
the
knew he was
damage.
going to do this, Tony. So go ahead and just shoot me with the laser.
You deal the damage right? Because I die on the first swing. You only gain the 48.
I gain 48 plus 2, 50. I gain like, or no, wait, 50 plus 8, 58. So I'll gain 58 off the first hit. And then you're
And
dead.
Yeah, and that's all that happens. So you only gain 58.
So I'm up to 6, 7, 8, 90.
I can. That's
It's
doable.
actually still doable. He could probably still kill me.
Doable.
I don't have any other cards to play right now. I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 5 mana. So
How many cards in hand?
I got 3 cards in hand. The finest hour would have actually triggered, I believe. It was the first combat, so they'd go to additional combat.
See, this is where it gets you.
Yeah. So it untaps them as additional combat. I could go to combat and attack Tony. I forgot about that. He is the only person left.
Mistakes were made.
I think instead I've got how much mana do I got? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough for Scar's expertise, dude. Dang it. I need 6.
Oh.
I need 6 mana to kill myself. I'm trying to think what I could do. I did give Tony my word that I would surrender, so I think I'm gonna do.
No, I didn't have no virtual handshake on that. No, man, come at me, bro.
He's staring at you with like come up and ink shield in his hand.
Okay, all right. Well, I've got 1 creature left that can attack. Oh well, I don't have any blockers, but blockers are for blockers. Anyways, I'll attack.
Your creature's untapped this next turn.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. It doesn't save me, though, because Tony gets the turn first before me. But, yeah, I'll attack with my Stoneforge at you. This is this last combat. So he is a 58-58 double striker, trample lifelink. He said, that is the problem.
He's going to, like, flash out Dictated the Twin Gods and pop the Roost Reactor. Double damage.
All right.
Bro, that's the buffest Stoneforge I've ever seen.
Yeah,
that is a pretty beefy Stoneforge.
But what about that Essence Ward? You're not even talking about the Essence Ward.
The Essence Ward is 654 power.
That's stupid.
All right, let's see here.
Bro, counters are dumb. I'm just saying. It's a dumb deck.
It is.
So dumb.
Alright, I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sacrifice 8 treasures. So that will put the Ginger up to 14. And then the 4 foods. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'll gain 12 life.
Okay. That laser also hits a creature for that amount of damage too, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. If you can make any tokens fast enough to make it bigger.
I've really seen that card. This is a really good card. It's basically Aetherflux.
Yeah. This takes so longer to set up.
Yeah.
And how big is he?
He has
or he
48, 49, 51. Does the gavel give +1/+1 or just power? It's +1/+1. So 8 plus that's 10, 11 plus 8 is 59 toughness. So he's a 58, 59.
Sack another treasure to untap my commander.
How many counters do you have on the reactor?
41.
41, okay.
Then Tap my commander.
Okay.
Sacrifice a servo. He goes up to 19. I already know what's on top. I don't need to scry. So I make 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more counters will go onto this.
Oh god. I think he does have enough to kill it, actually.
Uh-oh.
Good thing I'm untapping my 600 power. That's important next turn. I think he's gonna be able to kill the Stone Fortress though.
Food.
And hit me for half my life total too.
And how big is it again?
It's got 59 toughness, 58 power, 59 toughness. And you've got 49 on the reactor.
Trying to think.
You got 17 treasures?
Yep.
Oh, he's got plenty of mana.
What y'all
So in
think of
this
that
game-
episode so far, boys? Chad?
It's
What's
all
up?
right. I was just gonna say I could have killed Ryan and Tony could have killed me. But Tony was gracious enough to allow me to kill Ryan.
Oh, good.
Is Clue pay 2 in sacrifice?
Yeah, pay 2 and sacrifice, and then draw. I think it is.
Comes 4 ahead. My only hope maybe is to draw something.
I think I'm gonna pay 1 blue and mystical tutor.
Oh, of course.
Let's see what I can get here.
Lotto, the enchantment that I would have had up my sleeve if I hadn't have wielded early in the game was Mana Echoes.
I'm gonna draw a card off of sacrificing a treasure. That will put her up to 20.
Mana Echoes, Lotto.
Pack 2 more treasures.
Okay, I'll reveal Swords and Plowshares.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna Swords my Essence Warden. So that'll go to the top of my library.
And sack a clue. Draw a card.
Bro, I'm out of dice. My son threw like half my dice away. I'm assuming because it's nowhere to be found, and this is all the dice I have right now.
Oh my gosh. I can gain 23 life while sacking Sir Ginger.
I may have forgotten how good this deck was. I'm glad y'all didn't power down too much because, yikes.
Dude, yeah, your deck was dumb, Ryan.
I tried really hard to make a good pre-modern deck when we did that episode.
No kidding. So yeah, I mean, if you're gaining how much life, Tony, you said?
I can gain another 6 off the food, and that would put Sir Ginger up to 25. So I'd gain 3, 4, 5, 30 life.
So that'd
So
be
36 life with all the treasures.
47 plus 36 would be 83.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't think I can.
how much can you block on the trample damage too? Put him at 83 life, and the stone forge.
All my artifact creatures get +2/+2.
Okay.
So all these servos are 3/3s.
So let's do some math here. So Stoneforge is swinging for 58 double strike, trample, 116 damage total. And if he's at 47 life and he can gain 36 life, it puts him at 83, which is 83 would be a difference of 33. So if he has 34 toughness on the board, then he can survive. I don't know what he has though.
Well, I do, but I have to sack my largest creature in order to gain life.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Equal to its power. But I got 6 3/3s, so
6 3/3s would be 18.
And then 20 and 23, 24, 25. 29.
Oh, dude, it'd just be four short then. 29. Yeah, because they're just gonna trample over for.
All right, well here, all right. I'm just gonna try this. So I'm gonna sacrifice. Huh?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right.
I have nothing else I can do. By the way, I don't have any tricks.
Down to 10 treasures.
Okay.
So I sacrificed 4.
Bro, I need dice like that. Those are cool.
And I'll gain 6 life.
Okay.
And 2 more counters will go on to her. And then sacrifice 4 treasures. And sacrifice Dragon Spark Reactor.
Right.
And deal 49 damage to the Mystic. And 49 to you.
Okay, so that'll bring you down 90 minus 49 is 41. So currently the Stoneforge has 18 toughness left. Double strike, does that function the same as first strike, Ryan, to where it would deal the damage first, or do they deal the damage at the same time?
It deals damage first.
Okay. So
Unless they have first strike or double strike.
I see. God, double strike's dumb. So the Stoneforge has 18 toughness left.
Alright, and then sacrifice 2 more treasures.
Okay.
That will put 2 more counters on her, and then use that mana to tap and spend it on Sir Ginger. So 20, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Gain 37 life.
Wow.
Okie
Hey, our life total switched.
Yeah. So,
And then
and then
I
you got
will-
to block, right?
I will throw everything in front.
Okay.
Mondrak has indestructible.
Okay.
I got 6 3
Okay.
3s.
18.
Mm.
And then that guy's how big?
He is a 3/5.
Is that with the buff too?
Do you
That's
need
with
it?
the buff.
Okay, that's 23.
I guess you need to survive, huh, Tony?
What's that? Yeah.
I think I think he might survive. How big is the second one there?
Which one?
The one next to Mondrak.
This is just a 2/2.
So that's 2. So that's 25. And then how big is Mondrak?
4/4.
So 4. So that's 29 toughness that he has. That is gonna basically stop the trample. So there's 58 minus 29 is 29. So the first hit goes through for 29, and then Stoneforge kills everything except for Mondrak. And then I gain 58 life.
Oh my god.
Up to 99.
Hey, I said this was gonna happen.
And then
So how much do I lose altogether?
so let me
And
recalculate. 18 plus, you said 5 on the academy guy,
Let me calculate.
plus 2 plus 4, 29. So 58 minus 29. On the first crack, you take 29, and then the second crack, you take 58, which is 67 life
Woo!
total. So you
Yeah.
actually do survive by quite a bit. Yeah, so you take 67 down from 90 would be 23, so you'll be at 23 life, and then I'll gain another 58 on top of the 99, so up to 157. And that's it. That's somehow that was my combat stuff. That was my turn right there. So I got 4 mana left. Nothing to do with it. I'll pass turn.
God dang it. Last total.
So I will say these are the cards I got in my hand. A card that kills me if I play it, and another token counter doubler.
You don't really have to do anything.
Oh
to win, Steven.
my
You just have to not
God.
die.
You're never gonna guess what I top
He
deck.
drew it to Fairy's Protection, right?
No.
Have to exile.
What?
Ruinous Ultimatum.
He drew a board one, That's the luckiest top deck.
That was a good top deck.
That was the best. That was exactly playing permanents.
Hell yeah, all non-land permanents.
Yeah, your
Bro.
opponent's control. So
Now I just gotta slowly pick you down.
yeah, you gotta get through 157 life.
Oh, what's funny? Oh, the Asura blows up too, dude. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the Asura would have like 1,000 counters on it.
Literally,
Literally.
all the counter doublers.
I got nothing. I couldn't respond to you. And there's nothing I can do. So it's all gone, dude. Finest hour, got Giver, Stoneforge, both of my equipments, Soul Ring, and my doublers and Ozolith, and the map tokens that Tony gave me earlier. The Essence Warden. I've got 4 lands. That's it.
Man, that was
But I have
You
157
only got
life.
4 lands?
Well, I mean, I've got my other lands
Oh.
here that are tapped, but
Never mind.
yeah. And I'm about to draw Swords of Plowshares, which I was gonna use to swords my 600 power Essence Warden. Now I guess I'll just source them on track. Okay, Tony's still in it.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's way too much math in this game, dude.
You see, Tony, you
Five.
could have just shot him, saved us that 20 minutes. And then Runus ultimated me.
True. I will Lich King's Conquest.
Oh,
Sacrifice
nice.
any number of artifacts, enchantments, and/or tokens, and return that many creature cards from the graveyard to
That's
the
sick.
battlefield.
That's
Nice,
not good.
dude.
So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3,
That's not good.
4,
Don't worry, bro. He ain't got anger in his graveyard.
5. So I'm gonna sacrifice the 4 remaining clues and a treasure to bring back Draw Scorpion, Mirror Retriever, Pure Ginger, Academy Manufacturer, and Illustrious Wonderglyph.
Okay.
Brandon, I feel bad, bro.
Why is that?
Steven just killed you forever ago.
Oh yeah, dude, that's fine. At least it wasn't on turn 3, and all I had was an arcane signet.
Yeah, that happened once.
He said, "Who killed you that time?"
That was Austin.
Was it Austin?
Yeah, because he swung at me with 36 damage from his commander, and he was like, "Don't worry, dude, you'll live." Like, no, dude, it's 21 commander. I'm dead. Oh,
Also, it's like turn 3, dude.
yeah. I played an arcane signet.
That might have been my fault.
Nice.
That might have been my fault.
Probably
I'm
was.
gonna sacrifice a treasure, put Skull Clamp on Mirror Retriever,
Okay.
and bring back
The reactor.
Dragon Spark Reactor
Yeah, bro.
to
He's gonna get
my
you
hand.
with it. You thought you were safe.
Dang, bro. He's got a lot of work, though. I'm at 157 life.
Oh, he'll get there.
Yeah, I got a little bit of ways to go.
But, my deck came to a complete stop. Like, I have nothing right now.
I've got a combo going right now
Yeah.
with Liquid Metal Torque, Draw Scorpion, and my commander. Because whenever I can sack something, I can untap my commander because I can make it an artifact with Liquid Metal Torque.
Let's see. Whatever.
Correct.
Or another artifact.
What is that
creature.
card?
Dross.
Yeah.
Dross Scorpion. I've never seen that card before. But yeah, with Liquid Metal Torque, makes another non-land permanent an artifact. And then the Dross Scorpion, whenever it or another artifact creature dies.
2 treasures per artifact that you have.
Yeah.
So I can make infinite 1/1s and infinite treasures.
Well, not
Infinite
quite.
1/1s.
Not quite.
Cool. No?
You need a way to loop artifacts in the graveyard. You got everything that you need on the board. You need 2 things that get each other out of the graveyard.
So another Mer Retriever, basically.
Probably the other one. There's a combo. It's scrap something and murder retriever.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can just continuously tap sack and then create infinite treasures or infinite tokens with your commander by untapping with the Draw Scorpion.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're close. You have infinite untaps.
Yeah.
But you don't have infinite artifacts to sack.
Infinite. Right.
Yeah, he's limited in the amount of artifacts he has, yeah.
Well, no, you can sack a treasure. So yeah, you can make infinite mana and infinite 1/1s.
Yeah.
But you have to make
Is that right?
infinite. You have to make infinite mana first. You have to make infinite treasures, because then you have to sacrifice a non-creature artifact. But then you can sacrifice the treasures to make the constructs. No, you have to sacrifice an artifact creature
So to make treasures.
to make treasures.
And a non-token or
sacrifice the
non-creature
treasure
card.
to make creatures.
Yeah.
I guess
So
you go
I
infinite
just
if you
keep-
alternate.
Yeah. I just keep going back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But the liquid metal torque is tapped.
It looks like it's untapped. Okay, you just tapped it for mana? Okay.
Yeah, I tapped it for mana. I was just using it to show earlier.
Yeah.
Go
Steven's
to
got
combat.
one turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
I'll just go ahead and get in for the
Bro, why do you think I put 420 points on Tony?
Bro,
put you at
Steven. You're gonna
put you at
lose.
one.
You got one turn
Put you at
and
150.
Swords is on top and you gotta kill a creature. You're gonna lose.
So I just need to sword something.
You swords the skeleton thing. The
Scorpion?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do that.
You taking 7?
Oh yes, I'll take 7.
All right, I'm gonna untap my commander. Let's tap him. I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a buttload of 1/1s and treasures
Okay.
before I end my turn.
You ready?
I'll just say 50.
Is that how? Can you make unlimited?
Well, doesn't your commander have to untap?
He'll untap whenever I sack something.
Okay, so.
Oh, you're right. Wait, no mind. No, he's not. No, you're right. You're right. Liquid Metal Torque's tapped. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Hold on.
Oh, because the liquid metal torque would have to make him a non.
So
he would have to
whenever
You would
make,
have to make him an artifact.
Well, hold on. So you sack a treasure.
that's what it is.
You sack a treasure to untap him after combat. Then you can start going. Right?
What's that?
No, you have to sacrifice a creature to untap him.
That is a creature.
Yeah.
That's where the loophole stops. Anyways, Liquid Metal Torque's
Jesus.
tapped. So, you took 7, and then I untapped my commander, and then pass.
Pass turn. Okay.
Yes.
I untap, draw. How much mana do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10.
Spice Andy or Spice Dandy?
Spice Dandy
He
says
said-
nice hand tats.
What commanders you guys running?
Thank you, Spice Dandy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm running Hazezon Tamar, old school, old boy with weird effects. I did a lot of stuff, established my dominance, and got murdered for it.
I got to discard 2. I'm going to discard Land Tax and Ornithopter of Paradise.
I played Alela Cunning Conqueror, dimmer, draw cards basically with some fairies in there. I got hit for 1,300 something damage.
Yep.
Recast Jenara
By an Essence
and
Warden.
pass turn.
An Essence Warden. A 1368 Essence Warden.
You passed. Okay, at the end of your turn, I'll sack a treasure and
I
make
suppose I should probably path on
4
my
servos.
or swords on my instead. I'll swords.
Ants was
Whatever.
playing Jansen. You want John Johnson or something like that.
I should probably exile the Scorpion, right? Because that's part of the combo.
He's still going off a little bit. Yeah, the Scorpion's the scary part.
Okay.
His commander
Yeah, I'll
can
target the
replay.
Scorpion. Because if I get to the commander, he can replay the commander, but the Scorpion will get. So you gain life equal to its power, and it gets exiled.
Okay, so 5 because it gets +2/+2.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Jane Jansen's an artifact deck, and then we got Jenara doing like +1/+1 counters.
Yeah, I had about 1,000 power on the board that was tapped down for, I don't know, 6 or 7 turns.
Yeah, like really early in the game, I played a Meekstone, and none of his stuff like untapped the rest of the game
Yep.
because it was getting counters.
And I had a mystical tutor that I could have went and got a Nature's Claim for, I don't know, an hour. but there was an altar of dementia on the board, and Ryan was creating tokens. So anytime someone would tutor something to the top of their library, he could just make a mill it. So I couldn't even go get a removal spell. Yeah,
Yep.
it was crappy. Really crappy, dude.
Alright. Untap.
If you want to watch the episode, we'll have it up on YouTube this weekend, and you can watch it from the beginning. See all the hijinks.
Alright, Steven.
Am I dead?
Four. Five. Six.
Well, he can still play the reactor and make crap tons of tokens, so there's still the long game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play
That hurts.
Marionette Master.
I'm so happy right now. I haven't seen this card in forever.
Ooh, thank you. Who that?
Hi, Sandy. Thank you for the follow. You are the best.
I'm gonna choose.
Thank you, Lotto. You are also the best for being better than we are. I don't know why the Discord's not working.
Oh, he wanted our socials.
So
Gotta buy
Marionette
some drink
Master
first.
is a 6-drop 1/3 human artificer and fabricate 3.
Twitter works.
Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to his power.
Let me get the Discord for you.
So anytime he sacks an artifact, I lose 1 life.
No.
4 life.
He did fabricate the counters on it. 4 life per artifact.
Oh. Can you also turn it into an artifact and give it +2/+2 because of the passive buff?
I sure can. From the liquid metal.
I'm just giving you ideas to kill me faster.
He's getting there.
Okay,
1, 2,
so here
3,
comes
4,
the part where he sacks artifacts, right?
5. I'm gonna play Carmen Cruel Sky Marcher. Flying 2/2. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Carmen and gain 1 life. And whenever Carmen attacks, return up to 1 target permanent with mana value less than or equal to Carmen's power from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Interesting.
Interesting. So your commander is a 4/4. Is that what she is?
It's a 3/3 flying.
3/3. 3/3.
Baller.
Baller.
Oh, dude. I wish we had the crab brave sound now. He did the crab brave.
Tap my commander, sacrifice a servo. That'll deal 4 damage to you.
4 damage.
And
So I take 4?
You lose 4 lives, Steven.
Took 4.
That's 5. 2 clues and 2 food.
I think it's pretty crazy that Tony accepted the challenge of me gaining like 100 life and let me kill Ryan. And now he's like,
I too think that was crazy.
yeah, that was pretty crazy. I didn't think he'd be able to come back from it.
This is for the proper games where I can wiping his board.
I like to live on the edge.
Apparently.
The
The first time we ran the numbers, it seemed like Tony was going to die, but he was like, screw it, I'll just see what happens.
Let's see. Go to combat. Swing a 5, 6, 7, and a 4/4.
So, how much damage total?
11.
11. Yeah, I'm going to not block that.
Also, when I sacrificed that creature, I gained a life and put a counter on Carmen.
Does that trigger the marionette
No,
master?
it was the one trigger. He just forgot to.
Yeah, I already did that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take 11. I'll go down to 135.
Yeah, you did 15, Tony. You're getting there. Only 10 more turns of that.
How much? Sacrifice 2 treasures, so that'll do 8 to you.
8 more.
8 damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 127.
That will gain me 2 life and put 2 counters on Carmen.
I'm just a punching bag for Tony's deck engine at this point.
And I'm gonna play the Dragon Spark Reactor.
Oh, it's Aether Flux again.
Yes, if this one doesn't gain him infinite life along the way.
Right?
That's why it's an uncommon.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
Pass turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty, untap. Upkeep, draw. Let's do something good. Oh my god. It's the Nature Slam that I was looking for forever.
You got it just in time.
It's a little bit too late now, huh? Okay,
I can't wait for you to cast it on something and him use
like it's
liquid
funny
metal.
because like I'll blow his artifact up and then it'll actually like make me lose life.
I'm trying to think of what's like the worst case scenario for Steven. It's like he tries to Nature's Claim something, and then Tony like liquid metal torques Janara, and then deflecting spots it, targeting Janara.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Hey, it is target permanent. It doesn't say I have to control it.
Yeah.
So,
I've used liquid metal torque and popper to
4.
convince Brandon to blow up other people's commanders with his destroy target artifact cards.
I'm gonna use 2, and I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Jenara with her effect, and then I'm gonna use 2 again and do it again. I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on her, and then I'll use 6, and I will sorcery tap Rishkar's
Oh
expertise.
boy, he did it.
So draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. Tough one. I have 2 options here. Let me ask the audience. Should I cast Primal Vigor or should I cast Wave Goodbye? Wave Goodbye returns each creature without a +1/+1 counter on it to its owner's hand. Primal Vigor is a doubler.
Well, it does make him replay everything if you do it.
Double.
So if I make him replay everything, it'll slow him down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do
Well, I won't return. 3 things won't return. The
because
Marionette, the Sir Ginger, and Carmen won't return.
So just
I will lose 3 tokens. Mondrak will not return, or will return because that's just an indestructible counter. Because it just specifically just says +1/+1 counter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just +1/+1.
So then,
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm gonna do that even though it doesn't hit everything. So I'll do like a partial board wipe with Wave Goodbye.
all right. In response,
Oh god, he has a response.
I'm going to untap my commander, tap and sacrifice a servo. That'll deal 4 more damage to you.
And you'll gain a life and put a
Okay,
counter
I
on
take
it.
4.
I will gain a life from Carmen, and Carmen will get another counter. And Sir Ginger will get a counter, and I will scry. That can go to the bottom. And I think that I created 2 more treasure or 4 more treasures. And 2 more of each of those. Alright. And then these all go to my hand.
Yep, they just go by your hand. The only other thing I'm doing is dropping out a reflecting pool and passing turn. Wait, did Janara come out this turn or last turn?
Last
She
turn.
came out last.
Last turn.
So I could attack with her.
All right.
Do you have any flyers?
He's got bigger.
Yeah.
Carmen's bigger than her.
I got a 6/6 flyer.
Oh crap, he's bigger than me. All right, pass turn.
Shit. When all these tokens came in, 6, 7, 8.
I've been pretty proud of Steven. You've
Four,
done
five,
pretty
six,
well
seven,
with
eight.
your triggers. So we got a little bit to clean up, but not much. You did pretty good this game.
Dude, it was so hard to keep track. There were so many triggers earlier.
Tony's been
That's
doing
the
really
biggest
well with his
problem
triggers
plus
for the most part.
triggers, encounters, and stuff.
It has been challenging.
Forgotten Ancient just gets out of hand so quick.
You'll notice that anytime I have it, I always keep my hand on the board on a dice. That way, if anyone says anything, I'm moving my hand.
Pass my commander.
Ow.
Aight.
And then
It wasn't passive aggressiveness. I just don't want to call Steven out for what we did wrong tonight. In front of everybody.
What did I do wrong?
I'm not going to call it out.
But like just now?
No, it was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I'll play Mondrak again.
I already know what it was. I had the opportunity to equip the gavel and give the guy double strike and kill you, but I didn't do it because I didn't realize it until it's too late.
And
Also, I was trying not to be mean, but then you playing Meekstone is mean, so.
My bad.
Academy manufacturer.
Take this Zephyr blade instead.
You are the chosen one.
Academy manufacturer enter.
Dareth running around all alone.
Dude, Dareth is probably lonely as hell.
Oh yeah. Here I told him we'd be on at like 10:30.
Yeah.
That's alright. I still got 4 hours of playing at least.
Jeez.
I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure, draw a card. You'll lose 4 life.
Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 119.
Land for turn. Tap it, play a Soul Ring.
I mean,
So go up again.
Brandon played excellent this game. He didn't have any mistakes. He just died. So he didn't have the opportunity to make any.
I definitely made mistakes. You just couldn't see them.
Yeah.
Mainly not having any mana open.
There's that nature's claim Steven wanted the whole game.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I will go to combat. Steven, I'm swinging a 6. 6/5 at you.
Alrighty, I take 6. No blocks.
And I'll pass.
Alright. On your end step, I'm going to tap Reflecting Pool for a green. I'm going to Nature's Claim the Skull Clamp. So you'll gain 4 life off of that.
And you're getting rid of it?
Yeah, just destroy it. Do I lose life for that? Or yeah, an
Yep.
artifact got put into your graveyard, so I lose 4. So 1 mana, I lose 4, you gain 4.
And I get to put a counter on Sir Ginger
Untap.
and Scry.
Upkeep draw.
And he gets a counter and gets the scry. Perfect.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. So Janara is currently a 5/5.
Yes, sir.
Yep,
She a
yep,
little angel. She started little, but she's full grown now. 5'5".
I'll see how much mana I've got. I'm going to go ahead and drop a land out. A Wooded Bastion. Land drop for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. So there's 5, 7, 10, 11, 12. I can empty my hand out. I don't really know what else to do. So I'll pay 5, 2, 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll cast out a Primal Vigor. It's an enchantment.
That helps me too.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Crap. Twice that many plus and plus one counters are put on instead. And then if one or more tokens will be created twice, maybe I should play that. I don't know.
That's
Too late.
Too
Too late. YOLO.
All right, bunch of
Probably
counters.
later.
I like it.
So the other thing I'm gonna do here is pay 2. And I'm just going to cast Inscription of Abundance, just not kicked, using the first ability to put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature targeting Jenara. It'll get doubled with Primal Vigor, so it'll be 4 up to 6 +1/+1 counters on her. And then I will pay 2, like this, and I will cast out the Great Hinge.
Ooh.
The Great Hinge is an artifact that only costs 2 because I've got so much power on the board there. I can tap it to add 2 green and gain 2 life, and then whenever a non-token creature ETBs under my control, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. And then I will use my last 3 mana available to cast the last card in my hand, which is Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. If she hits the board, which I'm guessing she does, she will get a +1/+1 counter on her from the Great Hinge, and then which will be 2 counters because it's doubled. Primal Vigor, and then I'll draw a card. And it says whenever another creature ETBs, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power, which is probably not happening, but I can pay a green and tap her to add X-Men in any combination of colors where X is the greatest power of creatures among creatures I control.
Alright. Yeah, anything else? You're gonna tap that Great Hinge to gain 2 life?
I mean, I might as well, right? I don't have anything else to do with it.
You might wait.
I will cast out a Lotus Petal. I will tap sack the Lotus Petal for a white. I will tap Great Hinge for 2 green. I'll gain 2 life, and I'll use 2 floating to put another counter on Jenara with her ability, which will get doubled up to 8. So she has 8 +1/+1 counters on her. I'll go to combat. She's a 9, 10, 11, 11 again. How many flyers do you have?
Just Carmen.
Just
She's
the
a 6/6.
Okay. All right. I feel safe enough to swing. I'm going to swing 11 with Jenara.
He's like, Dragon Spark Reactor. Wow.
Oh, God. I guess it could do that. Wow.
Not a terrible play, right, Tony, honestly.
What are you doing? You blocking?
No, I'm taking it.
Oh, he's taking 11. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Pass it over to you.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Soul Ring for 2. Sacrifice one of these clues. I'll gain 3. You'll lose 4.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 down to 107.
And then I'm going to whenever that got sacrificed, I gained another life from Carmen. And she went up 2 more counters.
Yeah.
And Sir Ginger went up 2 more counters and a scry. And then tap my commander, sacrifice one of the clue tokens. Gain another life. Go up 2 more. So that's 2 more life.
Even you lose 4.
I lose 4 again? Okay.
Yeah.
You lose 4 again. Dry. And make 4 servos, and that will put 4 more counters on Dragon Spark. And tap, untap, sacrifice a clue, deal another 4 to you. By tapping my commander, that will put Carmen up to 10 counters, gain another life.
He's trying to outdo your angel with just the vampire soldiers.
How could a vampire
There
beat
we
an
go.
angel, dude? Don't make sense.
He's like, mine gets a counter and gains me a life.
Alright. And I think that's it for that.
Oh.
Alright. I'm going to first cast Mirkwood Bats.
Uh-oh.
Whenever a token, or whenever I create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life.
That ain't good.
Nice.
And then I'm going to cast Damn, not overloaded on his
Damn.
commander.
Damn!
Oh no.
Waiting for your mana, waiting for all your mana to be tapped.
Yeah.
Steven's
In
like,
case you had it.
Steven's like, damn.
Damn.
Damn!
Yeah,
That's
she
all right.
did, though.
That's all right. When he plays her next turn, she'll come with 2 free counters. Great hint.
1, 2,
Yeah, true
3,
that.
4, 5. I'll cast the Illustrious Wonder Glyph again.
Oh.
Let's see. Trigger. What else triggers? Nothing else on its ETB. Nope. Alright. Go to combat. Swing in 8 3/3s.
Oh shoot.
A 12/12 flyer. 15/13. And that's it. Well, and no, she ain't got no. Yeah, I'll keep her
I'll
back.
block one of the 3/3s with my 4/5.
Okay.
How much is the rest of it?
7 3/3s, a 12/12, and a 15/13.
So 48 damage altogether. 103 minus 48 is 55. I might lose.
When you blocked one of those servos, you lost another 4 for it going to the
He
graveyard.
got better.
And when
There
it
you
died, oh no, that's just when I
Can you
sacrificed.
believe that I had a 700 power essence ward in this game?
Do you believe I lost with the board state that I had?
Yeah, right. Yeah, your board state was annoying, dude. Like locked down.
And I'll sacrifice a treasure, draw a card. That will gain me a life. Put 2 more counters. And you'll lose another 4.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Bleh. So I will tap here and gain 2 life for 2 green. I'll use one of it floating and leave the other one floating. Use one of it on this chick's ability to tap and add 4 green mana. So going up to 5 green mana, I'll use 1, 2, 3, plus I need 2, 4, 6 more. So the 5 floating plus 1 extra to recast Jenara. And she's going to ETB, so I draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on it. It gets doubled, so she gets 2. I'll drop a land for turn. And I've got 1, 2. Do I have any enchantments I can get back, I wonder? Not that it matters. I don't think I get an extra turn. I think I'm just dead. I can get Finest Hour, but I can't replay it this turn. Don't have any other enchantments worth getting here. Jeez, bro. I'll pay 2 like this, and I'll cast out a Steve. ECB from Great Hinge. I draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Gets doubled. It gets 2 counters on him. Oh, God. It's a land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 2, 4, 6 mana that I can use here. Which I will, and I'll activate Jenara's effect 3 times. So 2, 4, 6 more goes up to 8, and she's an 11/11. That must be the magic number. She keeps going back up to that.
11/11.
So I've got 1 mana, untaps command tower. I've got 1 card in hand. It's a land. I can't attack. My creatures don't have haste. Fast turn.
At the end of your turn, I will sacrifice a clue. That will deal 3 to you.
5? Question mark?
Or sorry, 4 to you.
Yeah, and then the bat.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I do lose, by the way.
Right.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Right, it's 4 from Marionette Master and 1 from the bat.
And then 1 from the bat, yeah.
I want from the bat, too.
Yeah.
Create 4 more servos, so that will deal 4 more damage to you from the bat.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is the Primal Vigor helping Tony more than it's helping me?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then tap, tap, untap. This got 4 counters on it. Does Primal Vigor do only creatures?
On the counters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Then tap. And then I'm gonna sack a servo, so that will deal another 5 to you.
Another 5.
Yep.
And then I'll create 4 treasures, 2 clues, and 2 food, so another 8 damage to you.
We're getting there. We're
27.
getting there.
Can you one-shot him with the Marionette Master now? How many treasures do you have now?
Well, I created 8. So then I'll sacrifice 4 treasures and sacrifice Dragon Spark Reactor and shoot you for
28.
He didn't even make it to
over
20's turn.
27.
I think you just sacrifice that thing and then swing
Yeah.
out in the head.
Well, no, you
No, I don't have to
even
swing.
make it. He doesn't even make it. He killed you on your turn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is my instep?
Yeah.
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 What?
32 counters on this.
Yeah.
After I made the
Like he makes
other
more
four.
treasures. He sacks the treasures. Each treasure that he sacks, you lose 5, and then he shoots you.
Yeah.
What?
What?
A summoner has disconnected.
All right, good game, guys.
Oh, I told you,
died,
dude. I
dude.
put my 420 points on Tony for a reason. He comes in and wins games.
Hey.
I mean, dude, it did take some pretty big balls for Tony to be like, yeah, go ahead and gain your 150 life. I don't care.
I know, right? I don't give a fuck how much life you got.
I mean, I'm
I
pretty
didn't
sure Tony
think
beats me.
at all. I didn't think for a second. Well, I just thought it was really going to be really difficult for Tony to come back and win, but he did. Jeez, bro. GG's.
Awesome.
Everybody. Brandon,
GG.
Brandon won 10 points.
I bet 420 points. I get 10 points back. We gotta adjust the odds.
We
Why
gotta
do you
adjust that.
We gotta adjust the odds.
Yeah.
I had Bolus's Citadel in my hand.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Ragavan was still in my hand.
Yeah.
There's that servo schematic
Yeah.
Oh
that
yeah.
was in my
yeah.
hand. Felware and a prize statue.
Yeah, that was a good game, dude.
Yeah, there at the end, if you'd have chose to kill Steven and then try to fight me, like I had the Kamal guy I tutored, which would let me overrun, but I only had like 6 dudes. So you probably just tank that and then kill me.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I felt like Tony would have had a harder time coming back to beat me
Yeah.
than beating you, but I don't think it mattered. I think he was
Didn't
going to
matter.
win that one after Brandon died. I don't know what Brandon was planning on happening there, but
Well, at first I was planning on an insurrection until Ryan reminded me that I had no combat stuff because it wasn't third. And then I got greedy and was like, well, fuck it, 8 mana is cool.
Y'all were
And
dead.
then-
Y'all were dead the turn before that if Steven didn't face his board out with that card. If he would have just like stopped and his board would have been fine.
Oh,
Insurrection. Because y'all all tapped out to stop the board wipe or react to the board wipe.
yeah.
that was a crazy game.
I was
Oh my God.
betting either Steven's board's dying or he's getting killed with it.
Well, GG,
That's
everybody. Congrats on the dub, Tony.
GG's, GG's.
thanks.
That was a longer game than we all thought it was going to be, I think.
Oh, every time Tony comes, we end up playing like 4 hours.
Is that right?
This is
last
like
couple
the
times.
second time, though, yeah.
At least it wasn't
Regu-
at least it wasn't me just taking long turns with the
Right,
deck.
exactly.
Right.
Dude, honestly, though, like what saved Tony is that Ruinous Ultimatum.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the best.
He hit
That was the
Ruinous
best top deck.
I was gonna untap with like 1,000 power on the board.
That was like some Yugi Moto heart of the cards.
Yeah.
Because if I had those, there was no way I was gonna come back.
I had a top deck like that. Was it last week or the week before? I top decked like a Day of Judgment or Wrath of God or something. And it was like exactly what I needed in that moment to survive. And it was so crazy, dude. But
Hell yeah, dude.
Steven playing that deck over there.
yeah, I can do math. I can't play this deck again until I go buy more dice, though. I gotta go buy more dice. I don't have enough. So
You have to start putting the dice in the safe.
All right, guys, we got
Oh,
kids to put to bed, other games to play. We'll catch y'all next week.
yeah, dude. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.
Later.
Thanks for watching.